I'm making plays. Y'all know where to find me. You be looking center stage. 24/7, we ain't never taking breaks. Got a lot to learn. Think you better know the game. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. Finally got the belt, now I think I'll give it back. At 24/7 grind, put me on the map. I think you probably should try to study how I move, that's a fact. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. I got the belt and I ain't gon' give it back. Yeah, y'all don't like the match. I got the belt and I ain't gon' give it back. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I'ma make it plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I'ma make it plays. Yeah, take it to the bank. Yeah, they call me Showtime, y'all know who to thank. Got the pressure on, gotta do this real big, no thing. I'ma get the dub, what do y'all think? Yeah, I'm making plays. Y'all know where to find me, you be looking center stage. 24/7, we ain't never taking breaks. Got a lot to learn, think you better know the game. Cause I've been making plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays. Cause I've been making plays. Better know the game. Cause I've been making plays. Better know the game. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays. Yeah, I'm making plays. And I can do this all day, you know I've been making plays.
Da, 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. What's up, party people of the AACL, the All-American Collegiate League? What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking? Welcome to AACL Season 3, Week 4, Night 1. We are on an early week this week since I will be out of town on Thursday. So thank you for tuning in. As we get ready to kick off this very first game. If you missed the AACL tonight earlier, special Monday night edition, it's an hour-long show to talk about players of the week and rankings and predictions for this week, etc. So make sure you tune into that. Florida is at Ohio State tonight. And even though I fucked up the graphic earlier, Florida remains the fourth-ranked team in the nation. Ohio State not ranked, but coming off a huge win last week against Tennessee. Florida beating Alabama last week as well. So Florida 3-1, Ohio State 1-3. We'll see what's going to go on tonight in the very heated Columbus, Ohio at the Horseshoe. It's like 86 degrees there, I heard. So let me bring in your broadcasters for tonight, for tonight's first game. And that is none other than my main man, Benji Matson, on play-by-play. Benji, what's going on with you, bro?
Good evening, Dave.
Glad to have
And
you
friends.
back. Have you ever done the first game of the week before?
Yeah, I think I did it last week.
I meant like before that.
Maybe I'm making that up.
I actually don't remember, but I just don't remember you being on this early before. Maybe you did. I don't fucking know, bro. But anyway, but you're good?
I'm good.
All right, sweet. On the analyst, as the analyst for tonight's game, Florida at Ohio State, is none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gunny McGuire's in the house. Gunny, what's up with you, bro?
I'm good. I'm just here trying to get the an autographed neck roll by Tony Ava.
Good luck with that. I heard that guy's a big douche.
What? I'm going to tell him you said that.
That's okay. He won't respond for like 3 weeks anyway, so it won't matter. Hey-yo. Oh, sorry.
Game worn neck rolls by Tony Ava are now being auctioned off for charity purposes. You can go to www.tonyavasneckroll.com. Place your bid tonight.
Wow, look at that. Clam, sorry about that. I forgot you were here for a second. On the ones and two, on the wheels of steel, DJ Clamsy Whamsy herself. Clams, what's up with you tonight?
Woo! I'm good. Just ate some food.
Awesome.
Vibe.
Did you have
I'm here all night.
Did you have Subway?
No, I had hot dogs.
Ah, it's not the same.
I know, but I'm broke and I move in like 2 days.
I get that. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Some pizza.
Hey, but you're not broke like hot dogs on Wonder Bread broke, right?
That's actually what I had. Please don't judge me. Don't.
I'm just fucking with you anyway. Somebody.
No, but that's dead ass. That's what I actually had. I had hot dogs on fucking bread.
Because you didn't go out and get hot dog. You should have just had Ray pick up hot dog buns on the way home.
I couldn't. Ray had to go to get the security deposit. We had shit to do, man.
I get it. And he had a show to do, so I understand that completely. Lara W. Dogger. I don't know how I would pronounce that, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. Says in the chat, Florida, please don't lose and then in parentheses, you're the only team that's not disappointing in their state. Yeah, that's for sure. Although, I would say they were pretty disappointing this year in college football, too. So, let me check the chat real quick, and I'm going to pass this off to Benji and Gunny and Clams here. My best friend in the whole wide world, Stream Elements, was the first one in the house, followed by Crazy Canuck. And then a very close third place for the bronze medal was Clamsy Whamsy there. Gluta jumped in after that along with Dave Axis. Imagine that. And then Lara W. Dogger. Lara would I don't know how it's
Lara Dogger.
I think it's just Lara W, bro. Crazy Canuck. Or I said Crazy Canuck. Guy Clausen's in the house. Beef Adore. AK Jones is here. Good to see AK Jones. And where are all the other people hiding? Let's see who's hiding over here. Olivia's hiding. Ford Jug is hiding. Twin Screw's hiding. Ashley Page is hiding. Oh, I see Benji Matson. That guy's always hiding.
Oh, he's so cool.
Freddie Trammell's hiding. Grant Hardaway is hiding. Why are you guys hiding? Josh D is here. JW Hart. All these new peeps are hiding from me for some reason. I don't get it. But welcome to the AACL, the beginning. Oh, there's JW now. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Oh, and Beaverhausen's here. Good to see you as well. All right, so welcome to Week 5 kickoff. We got games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and we're going to start this Florida at Ohio State game off with Benji Matson, Gunny McGuire, and Clamsy Whamsy. Take it away, you guys.
Thank you, Dave Axis. What is up, AACL Nation? Welcome in to Week 5, right? Is that right? Week 5. That's amazing. Week 5 AACL action kicks off tonight. I think we should just need to get to it. Florida, 3-1 Florida Gators on the road tonight against the upstart Ohio State Buckeyes. Won their first game last week. They are looking to go 2 in a row. A lot on the line for Ohio State. Want to make sure they don't fall back into that losing column, whereas Florida looks to continue their winning ways. Players to watch tonight: quarterback Tommy Tebow and strong safety Nate Ironsides for the Gators. They were last week's AACL Players of the Week. And on the Ohio State side, we've got quarterback Nate Hall, who scored a few touchdowns last week, urging his team on to victory, and Zach Elliott supporting the Buckeyes from his quarterback spot with 2 interceptions in the big win last week for Ohio State. And that's where we have it tonight. Folks, I think we just need to go to the field and watch some football. Cue Commissioner. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Ohio Stadium for the first game of the week here in AACL Nation. Florida and Ohio State on the gridiron. Both team captains approach the center stripe for the inaugural coin toss. It's a storied part of every football game, Gunny. Ohio State defers, or Florida defers, excuse me, and Ohio will receive the ball. And just like that, we're underway, Gunny. What are you looking to see tonight on this gridiron?
Well, I must apologize. My screen keeps flickering a little bit, but Florida is on a 3-game winning streak after losing their season opener to the University of Tennessee, and Ohio State is on a 1-game winning streak by beating Tennessee last week. So those highlights that you talked about earlier, they kind of broke my heart a little bit.
So sorry, Gunny. Well, logic would say there's a big run by Ohio State, and a fumble.
That was
Look at that right off the bat. Let's check the replay here. Clear. Whoa, is he on the ground? Nope, the ball is loose. I believe that would be
number 3 with a big hit.
A fumble. And it's confirmed. The Florida offense onto the field. First possession of the ball game after that early turnover. Timmy Tebow in the shotgun. Here's the keeper. All alone to the left side of the field. Makes a man miss. Great 19-yard rush there by Tommy Tebow. Excuse me.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Tebows and Gators, they're synonymous. You know, Gunny? Here's the fake. Tommy Tebow's going all day long. He decides to tuck it and run. Look at him go towards the goal line. Speeding. Brought down after another 16 yards. It's all Tebow early here for the Gators. 1st and goal. And they are in the hurry up. They're on about the 4-yard line. Here's the give. T-Roy Gaines smacked for the 2-yard loss by Roy Haynes.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. 2nd and goal for the Gators. Split backs. The 3 receivers in the formation. Tebow asked to go to the left side. Pitches out to T-Roy Gaines. Brought down after just a 1-yard gain. Ohio defense standing tall here inside the 5-yard line. They got 3rd and goal. Split backs for Tommy Tebow. Here's the give up the middle. Is he going to get there? Powers through a man, and T-Roy Gaines is in from 5 yards out for the first score of the night. It is a Florida Gator touchdown! Got pretty active there, really fast, Gunny.
Special players.
Yeah, I was thinking Tebow was just going to run it in all the time, but he gave his boy T-Roy some chances, and he cashed in for a touchdown.
T-Roy delivered.
Nice way to cash in on that turnover.
And the ball quickly back to Ohio State for their 2nd possession of the game. Quickly down 7-0 here in the 1st quarter. Let's see how they respond after that turnover on drive number 1. Got doubles on both sides of quarterback Nate Hall, and he pitches it out here to the right. It's a good gain on 1st down. Pass goes out to Trent Riviera. 8 yards. Sets up a 2nd and 2. Ohio State also electing to go with the hurry up here. And here's the give coming across the formation. Cuts it upfield, does Michael Jenkins. Picks up the 1st down. 1st down, Ohio State. We have 3 receivers to the top of the formation here. Nate Hall in the... Oh! Devin Johnstone with the pass deflection there, almost had the interception. He'd still be running in for a Gator score there. Ball's incomplete, sets up 2nd and 10. Nate Hall gives straight up the middle. Can't be stopped.
Gone.
Big run for Ohio State. Ryan Davis straight up the middle, about 60 yards on that carry. Takes it to pay dirt. That is good for Ohio State.
Well done.
Halfback Ryan Davis on that 60-yard scamper. Did you see him gunning on that replay? He kept switching the ball from his right arm to his left arm to his right arm to his left arm. Just wanted
That's
everyone
a
to
heck of a
see.
play. He went right up the gut and went straight down the field.
That's a huge play for Ohio State, and they even this game at 7s after that fast Florida start. Now we'll see how the Gators respond. This is their first possession on their own side of the field. He's got 1st and 10 from the 25. Tebow drops back. He's got good time in the pocket. He's got a man downfield wide open. Lucas Dornblade on the 31-yard reception. I think Ohio State blitzed, and the defense couldn't quite fill in the gap there. Led to the big play. Here's Tebow on the option, makes the good pitch before he's flattened. Hunter McWaffle makes an appearance for 8 yards. Sets up 2nd and 2. Florida in the T here. Here's the give right up the middle. Is this to T. Roy Gaines? Good scamper. Sure enough for 10 more yards. You drive a truck through that hole, Gunny.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if they would use their
That's what she
receivers.
said.
Oh, look at that.
Just a 1-yard rush there for T. Roy Gaines. That Ohio State defense is able to bring him down. Sets up 2nd and 9 from about the 24-yard line of the Buckeyes. Here's the give to the left. Hunter McWaffle's brought down for a 2-yard loss. Sets up a 3rd and 11. Florida State's finding some. Oh, I'm so sorry. Florida finding some good passing lanes across the middle here. You see if they try and go there again here on 3rd and 11, or they could set up a screen to T. Roy Gaines, and that goes nowhere.
They're still in field goal range, but that was a piss-poor play to me.
The 3rd down screen. The joyous play call here in the AACL. The Florida Gators will now attempt the field goal.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
46 yards.
It's good. Florida 10, Ohio State 7. Approaching the halfway point of the first quarter. Back and forth they go. All right, Ohio State back on the field. Let's talk about the playbooks tonight, AACL Nation. Both teams are running a custom offensive playbook. So it'll be interesting to see how that unfolds, Gunny. And also on the defensive side, both teams running that 4-man front. They are in a 4-2-5 defense tonight. And here's the give to Ohio State. That jet motion give. Trent Riviera is brought down for no gain on that play. 3rd and 8 quickly for Ohio State. Nate Hall gets the play from the sidelines. He's got the snap, looking downfield, has some pressure, but unloads. Almost intercepted by C.J. McWilliams. Quarterback Nate Hall is like, where on the field could I throw it to the most Florida Gators?
He accomplished that.
Yes, he did. Luckily for them, it fell incomplete. And after the punt, Florida's going to have the ball in great field position up at about the 40-yard line.
Well, actually, with the Nate Hall having that pressure, he had a guy that was behind those defenders, so he could have went for a long gain.
And instead, they did have to punt here. Florida, right,
Nice play.
not hesitating here, putting the pedal to the metal after the play action in the backfield. Tommy Tebow darts it out. Is that Asher? Nightshade on the reception, 29 yards. First and 10 for Florida. Tommy Tebow drops back, little dump off across the middle, but it's wide open, going for extra yards all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not built. Great reception, 23 yards, sets up first and goal from Florida.
That defender just kept running backwards. He wasn't even going to the ball. He really running an extra 10 yards.
He was scared of not built. Nate Hall, you're the only one lagging in this stream tonight. The official AACL broadcast is not dropping any frames at this moment. The speed is A-OK.
Down up the middle.
Lucas Stormblade across the middle. Tommy Tebow with another touchdown.
Come on,
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Just like that, Florida 17-7 up quickly here in the first quarter against Ohio State. Ball goes back to the Buckeyes. And kick return up past the 25-yard line. Ohio State's got 3 receivers here on the near side of the field, and they're going to give to Ryan Davis here. Cuts it upfield. Gets a good 6 yards there on first down. It's a good first down play for Ohio State. Sets up a good medium distance for second down. Nate Hall's going to keep it, and he wishes he didn't.
Gotcha, bitch!
Justin Carr was waiting for him. And brought him down for the loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Nate doesn't run so well when he's outside the 10-yard line.
Here's 3rd and 8. Florida bringing the pressure, but Nate Hall evades. Goes downfield. Nate Ironsides right in the perfect spot to defend that play. Last week's AACL Defensive Player of the Year. Of the week. Getting ahead of myself there. Last week's AACL Defensive Player of the Week. With a great play on defense. Lets the ball go back to the Florida offense. Still in the first quarter, Gunny. Sure doesn't feel like it.
Oh, no, it's going by quick because both offenses are running aggressive playbooks.
See what Florida has in store on first down. Tommy Tebow keeps it. He doesn't get too far where he's brought down on the 2-yard rush. 4 rushes early in the game here for 36 yards for quarterback Tommy Tebow. Is he going to get this pitch off here on the option? He does. T-Roy Gaines makes it for 4 yards around the corner, but well supported was that Ohio State front 4. The defensive secondary came up and made the stop on T-Roy Gaines there. Sets up 3rd and 4. Looking like we're going back to the screen pass. Is T-Roy Gaines going to get it?
He did.
He did.
Good way to go, champ!
Tebow's getting the ball out of the pocket, out of his hands quick to convert on that one.
Yeah, not standing in the pocket too long tonight. Under center is Tommy Tebow. This time, he drops back and tucks it. Hard to know if that was a designed keeper, but just didn't like what he saw downfield, so he kept it. Sets up 2nd and 12. And the Gators are going 5 wide. Here's a corner blitz by Ohio State. Tommy Tebow senses it, just steps up and goes and fumbles the ball. It is loose on the ground.
Florida recovered, I think.
A Florida Gators recovery.
Well done.
They lucked out there. Looked to me going like Tommy Tebow just dropped it like it was hot.
He did. He got that first down, and I don't know what happened to him.
And on the first down, Tommy Tebow tackled in the backfield. Oh, he is not getting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Finn Steele with a big tackle, throwing Tebow on the ground.
Writhing in pain, his spleen's outside of his his spleen is
his
he's
heart.
fine.
Hopefully he's
no
walk.
That's not Tebow at the controls. Number 29.
Well, we'll see what happens. On the first play after Tommy Tebow exits the game, Emory Jones runs the ball for 12 yards, does set up a 3rd and short. They're in field goal range, Gunny. They're going to give the T-Roy. He picks up the first down. We'll see if T-Roy Gaines gets the ball a couple more times here while we're waiting to hear what the injury status is of Tommy Tebow. Here's another gift to T-Roy, but Ohio State was sensing that one. Brings him down after just a 1-yard gain. Ron Haynes on the tackle. No word yet on Tommy Tebow. Here's the give again to T-Roy Gaines. Gators are just giving the ball right now to T-Roy Gaines. They're trying to buy themselves some time here. They don't have to snap the ball here in this first quarter. They could let the play clock expire. We'll see what they do. Well, they snapped the ball. Another 3rd down screen for the Gators. Falls incomplete.
That was actually smart of T-Roy Gaines to drop the ball. Bruised elbow will return soon.
Bruised elbow will return soon.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
I guess that's good news for Florida Gator fans that Tommy Tebow will return once his bruised elbow heals. Oh, he's just getting a little bit of ice on it. We'll see if it starts to feel better soon. That's the end of the first quarter, Gunny. From Ohio, Florida Gators up 20-7 over Ohio State. As we come back to action, we have Ohio State with the ball now. Down 20-7. Here's the give to Ryan Davis. Good for 8 yards on first down. Another great run for Ohio State on first down. They've had a string of some good rushes on their early downs to kind of shorten that distance to the chains. They just need to convert a few more times on this drive as they look to put some points on the board. 2nd and 2. Here's the give to Davis again. Falls forward for 5 yards. Ryan Davis and Ryan Davis's neck roll pick up the first down for Ohio State.
Yeah, I think Nate Hall's only passed it to a receiver one time, and that was Trent Rivera. Most of the time it's been the Ryan Davis show.
Maybe Nate Hall and Ohio State are just biding their time, trying to lull the Gators to sleep. And then they'll strike when no one expects it.
Ooh, short of the. Ooh. They gave him the first down.
That was a difficult 2-yard run. 1st and 10. Nate Hall's got all time in the backfield. He's unloading, shooting for the moon.
Ooh. Another nice. Second pass deflection from Nate Ironside. He's also the one that caused the forced fumble earlier in the game as well.
Having a good game from his defensive secondary spot. And second down. Here's the give to Cameron Babb. Doesn't go too far. Sets up 3rd and 9.
And yes, Tim Tebow will be returning soon with a bruised elbow.
3rd and 9 for Nate Hall and Ohio State. They've got Cameron Babb open on the left side of the field. He catches the ball and can't turn his momentum upfield. Runs out of bounds short of the first down.
They're going for it on 4th and 1.
They sense the urgency here. Nate Hall's got it.
They got it.
He doesn't think too long about that one. Cameron Babb open again. Oh, wide open there. Picks up the first down. Great conversion there for the Buckeyes, as they're sensing the urgency here early in this second quarter. Nate Hall keeps it, punches a man, and gets the first down.
He shoved that guy out of the way for an extra 4 yards.
First and 10. After that Nate Hall first down, we got 4 wide receivers in the pattern. One motions back into split backs. Going to run the option here, and Nate cannot get the pitch off.
Looks like Nate's
no.
hurt.
Both quarterbacks are injured here. This is an unfortunate setback for Ohio State.
Emotional damage.
2nd and 12. The backup is in. He's got all day. What is going on? He throws it across the field.
Wow.
What a play. That's
what a wheel route to the wide receiver Ryan Davis at the 1 yard line.
That was the longest developing wheel route I've ever seen. I didn't know where he was going with that one.
Bitch.
Oh, and by the way, the backup is C.J. Stroud. He doesn't look so good on that play. 2nd and goal for Ohio State, and C.J. Stroud filling in for quarterback Nate Hall. He's going to keep it. He's wide open, walks into the end zone. C.J. Stroud on the 5-yard run, good for the Ohio State.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Well, how do you like them apples? Great drive there for Ohio State, despite losing their quarterback. But they pull closer to the Gators. 20-14 right now in the second quarter. Florida possessions. Touchdown, field goal, touchdown, field goal. Touchdown. We'll see.
Nate's out, sprained something, out for a week.
That's not good for Ohio State.
Sprained elbow, out for 1 week.
Emotional damage.
Bruised elbow will return. Sprained elbow, out for a week. It's unfortunate news for the Buckeyes. Their defense is going to have to play well here the rest of the way forward to stop this Florida offense. T-Roy Gaines on the rush, picks up the first down. And it does look like Tommy Tebow is back in the game.
That is him.
Here's a give up the middle. T-Roy Gaines goes 11 yards and isn't touched.
Let's go.
Until he's brought down by Jack Tatum. Good enough for the first down. Tommy Tebow hasn't nowhere to go with the ball downfield, decides to tuck it and run. And they're going to get him for the sack.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
Not often you see both starting quarterbacks injured in the first half of a game, much less a full game.
Yeah, Florida's lucky that Tommy Tebow is feeling better back on the field here in the second quarter. He's feeling well enough to keep it again on this play and gets 8 yards back. Sets up a 3rd and 8. Tommy Tebow changes the play. He's got good time in the pocket, dances a little bit, goes right down the middle. Familiar play there. Mikael Becker, I believe, with his first reception of the game, 16 yards. It's good enough for a first down.
Champ.
Well done.
Florida's one of the good teams that actually utilize their tight end pretty good bit, and it looks like Becker is injured now.
He's either injured or has had his feelings hurt. We will see which one it is here shortly. Tommy Tebow wastes no time getting back to the line of scrimmage. Keeps it. Doesn't go anywhere on this play. Ohio State hoping to stop this Florida drive. Get the ball back once more with a chance. Put some points on the board here late in the second quarter. And here's the Ohio State Buckeyes responding on defense. The blitz gets home.
That was a bobble. That was a bobble snap by Tebow. It looked like he wanted to hand it off to the halfback on that one. Lucky to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, that Ohio State defense forces a 3rd and long for Tommy Tebow. He drops back. He has to throw it short, and it's not going to make it. Trent Whitmore pulls in the reception, but Gunny, that's a great defensive stand there by Ohio State to force this Gator punt.
I agree 100%. This is the first time the Gators have had to punt.
And it'll go through the end zone. Ohio State, Gunny, has lost their starting quarterback for the game. But despite that, they've got the ball here as we're nearing halftime with a chance to go ahead in this ball game if they can send this in for 6. They've got a good start here on first down. 13 yards on the ground by Ryan Davis. We'll see if coaching staff has confidence in backup C.J. Stroud or if they'll try and lean a bit more on the running game here on this drive. C.J. Stroud's going to throw it. Got a deep out pattern or maybe a comeback here, but it is complete. That is a is it incomplete? It is incomplete.
Incomplete. I just saw injury on Becker come up. I missed it. I had to look.
Here's the keeper by C.J. Stroud. Great decision. Open field. Keeps it.
Becker, elbow bursitis, out for the game.
Wow. Elbow injuries all around. .245 to go here in the second quarter. Ohio State with some good momentum. They are across midfield on this drive. C.J. Stroud is keeping the running game going, but we're having some difficulty with the passing attack since quarterback Nate Hall exited the game. 2nd and 10, and they're going to give the ball this time to Ryan Davis. It sets up a 3rd and 10. They're going to have to throw the ball here. We'll see what the coaches dial up for C.J. Stroud. That's 4 wide. Here on 3rd and 10. Florida brings the rush. He's got to get rid of it fast across the middle. Falls incomplete. Great defensive call there by Florida. And Ohio State has to punt the ball away. Back to Tommy Tebow.
Let's go.
Tommy Tebow's had a good game so far. He did exit for a while there in this second quarter. First quarter and the second quarter, but he's back. He's ready on this drive. Here's the give to T-Roy Gaines. Running here to the near side of the field just for 2 yards. Florida has 2 of their 3 timeouts left. And so the clock will be a concern for them. 2nd and 8. Great route to the sideline. Asher Nightshade's able to turn upfield once he catches this. Keeps his momentum and able to turn upfield for some extra yardage there.
Tebow, perfect 10 for 10 on throwing the passes.
Tommy
Good way to go,
Tebow.
champ.
Good with balls. 1st and 10.
These nuts.
Here is a pass across the middle. Another great pass by Tommy Tebow. Just shorter on the reception.
I have yet to see their star receiver, Jitterbug Watkins, catch a pass yet for the Florida Gators.
Well, Gunny, maybe you can see the future. Oh. That would have been great if that worked out.
The pass was actually that is Jitterbug number 2.
Interception in the end zone. Ohio State turns over the Gators there. Great play by Ohio State. They got the ball back again. All 3 of their timeouts, and now they've got a chance to get the go-ahead score here heading into halftime. Ryan Davis, a good 8 yards on 1st down. CJ Stroud finds Ryan Davis again across the middle. Short dump off, but it picks up the 1st down. Clock stops.
Ryan Davis has to have close to at least 200 combined yards just in the first half alone.
He's been the focal point of this Buckeye offense. 7 yards to Michael Jenkins. They're inching their way up the field here on this final drive of the second quarter.
Let's go.
CJ Stroud has to throw it short here to the left side of this field. But he's a great effort here from Michael Jenkins. Picks up another 1st down. Inching closer to field goal territory. They're just choosing to utilize the short passing game here. They haven't gotten much action down the field yet tonight. Here's another dump off short. Ball's incomplete. Maybe not such a bad thing for the Buckeyes.
Still plenty of time with 70 seconds left and 2 timeouts.
Here comes the blitz from Florida. CJ Stroud has to get rid of it. It is intercepted to the house.
91.
Not going to catch him. Touchdown. Ohio State. Florida. Sorry. I'm so excited. Shane Donovan takes it to the house.
Boom. Roasted.
There we go. The Florida Gators defense comes up big at the tail end here of the second quarter. They extend this lead. Took advantage of backup quarterback CJ Stroud's errant pass. And they're able to take that one the distance for 6.
What a quick turnaround of events, thinking Ohio State's going to go down and either get a field goal or go ahead 21-20. But instead, it goes the other way for a 60-plus yard pick 6.
Yeah, could possibly break your spirit a little bit, knowing Florida's going to have the ball after halftime. Ohio State goes 5 wide. They're continuing to just probe the middle of the field. That's all that's all Florida has given Ohio State right now. CJ Stroud drops back. So was 1 timeout left. Here is the completion. Trent Riviera down past the 40-yard line. They're going to be close to field goal range. Maybe in another 5 yards or so. They do have 1 timeout left. The clock is running. CJ Stroud drops back, and he's going to throw this to the sideline and can't get it out of bounds. Wow, back-to-back interceptions by CJ Stroud. Namey McNamerson comes up with the fantastic defensive play and gets his foot down in bounds. Wow. Tommy Tebow, we'll see if he drops back and fires this thing downfield. Asher Nightshade good for 12. They used one timeout. They have one more remaining. Tommy Tebow zings that pass in. Caught by Jitterbug Watkins. Gets him up to about the 50-yard line. First action of the night for Jitterbug. Tommy Tebow's 13 of 14 in this game right now. Another fumble right into the arms of Ohio State. The defender is going to the house. I don't believe it. Luke Fickle, the defensive tackle, in the right place at the right time. Tommy Tebow gives the ball to Luke Fickle, and he takes it to the house. Good for an Ohio State Buckeye.
Touchdown! Woo!
Hold my drink, bitch.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Wowie, wowie, wowie. That's two defensive. For those of you keeping score at home, that's two defensive scores in a row. This game has a little bit of everything tonight.
Wow, is very nice.
I mean, Gunny, it looked to me like that ball for the second time tonight literally just squirted out of Tommy Tebow's hands. I don't think he got hit on that one.
And to see a 300-pounder running down the field like that for 40 yards and not gasping for air, pretty impressive.
Highlight of his life. Final play here of the first half. Tommy Tebow drops back, nowhere to go, so he's going to run it. Oh, he's got some room here. Gets past the 50-yard line.
Play of the quarter.
And that's it. Woo! Everyone, catch your breath. Florida 27, Ohio State 21. We're at the half.
Heck, you need to take a break after those defensive touchdowns.
You think the commissioner would just let me take a break for the second half?
Nope. 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 Nope.
We look at some of the highlights here. A lot of action in this game so far. We got a little bit of everything. We've got elbows bruised. We've got elbows sprained. We've got elbows falling off. We've got defensive tackles scoring touchdowns. We've got backup quarterbacks scoring touchdowns. There's just a little bit of everything in this game, Gunny. I think for Ohio State at this moment to only be down a score at the halfway point of this game is tremendous for them. Again, Ohio State, to recap, 1-3 on the season, got their first victory last week. Florida, the favorite team tonight, 3-1. But Ohio State Gunnies hanging in there tonight. What does Ohio State need to do in the second half to try and win this thing?
Keep feeding the ball more to Ryan Davis, and if you look at the defensive stats for Ohio State, look at Ron Haynes. He's already got 12 tackles in the first half.
I agree, Gunny. I think Ryan Davis on offense and this Buckeye defense is going to need to come up big again in the second half. And we're underway. Florida with the ball.
Nate Ironside's living up to his name on the defense side of the ball. He's got 2 interceptions, and he forced a fumble earlier, or maybe 1 interception. Who knows?
Yeah, key players.
He's got 1 interception, a couple of pass deflections.
Making big plays tonight. Here's the quick outlet pass. Tebow to Asher Nightshade. Gets a few yards. Sets up a 3rd and 3. But Ohio State would love it if this defense could hold the Gators right now. Look at that defense. They're pumped up. Defensive tackle urging this Buckeye crowd to come to their feet. And here's the play. Tommy Tebow smacked into next week by Ron Haynes.
Gotcha, bitch.
Whoa. That's the play that they needed. Ohio State going to get this ball back right away. It's like a brand new ball game. Gunny, we thought Florida was going to be running away with this one early in the first half.
Yes, we did. It was 20-7 at one time. Then it went up 27-14, and then the big fumble.
Now we'll see what Ohio State's going to do. Look at Florida. They got everyone up here in the box here. They are not afraid of C.J. Stroud, who threw 2 interceptions on back-to-back drives in that first half. I think this Florida defense is going to just test C.J. Stroud and dare him to throw this ball down the field. They're looking to stop this running game here in this second half. And here's C.J. Stroud. Speaking of the running game, here's the keeper. Gets some good yards. Sets up 3rd and 4.
I'm wondering if this will be a injury-free quarter.
Nope.
I'm sure both teams hope it will be. Look at this play. From the defensive end spot, Justin Carr wastes no time. He goes right for C.J. Stroud and pulls him down. And the ball goes back to Florida.
Both teams coming out strong defensively to start the second half.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see what this Buckeyes defense can do here against the Gators. They got trips to the near side of the screen. Tommy Tebow's got a man open. Delicate catch. Delicate catch on the sideline. Lucas Stormblade gets his foot down. That's a great pitch and catch. Tommy, look at those numbers. Tommy Tebow, 15 of 16 so far. They flip the formation, trips to the far side of the screen. Tommy Tebow finds Lucas Stormblade again for 9 yards.
That was a sharp pass right into double coverage.
Second and 1. Here's the delay. They're going to give to T-Roy, and he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That Ohio State Buckeye front 4 was not fooled on that one. Sets up a 3rd and 3. And since another Tommy Keeper. Nope, this time he gives it to T-Roy. Good play there. The pulling guard for the Gators helped spring T-Roy there on that play. Now Tommy's going to keep it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. 8 yards for Tommy Tebow.
Well, T-Roy on the last one, he was looking for, he had a stiff arm out, but nobody wanted to meet his fist.
Everyone was getting out of T-Roy's way. They're going to give him the first down. 1st and 10. First and 10 for Florida. And the receiver in motion. Here's the give to T-Roy. He's got a good running lane. Huge gain. 15 yards.
That was a great cutback by T-Roy on that play.
He is sniffing the end zone. 1st and 10 here for Florida. They're going to give it to him again. It goes around the left side. Bulls over a man, and he's going to go in for 6. T-Roy gains. Powerful run for the Gators. That is good for a Florida.
Touchdown!
34-21. Gators with the advantage. As we're approaching the halfway mark of the third quarter. The Buckeyes continuing to be conservative in the passing game with C.J. Stroud. If you're just joining us, starting quarterback Nate Hall's arm fell off in the first half. Doctors are trying to reattach it, but he has already been declared out for the rest of this game. We do have the best doctors, though, in the entire country, so they are hopeful that quarterback Nate Hall will be back next week with a reattached arm. So CJ Stroud is going to have to lead this Buckeye team from behind, down 2 scores. They do have a 1st and 10. Running the option here as CJ makes the pitch. This is a great play by Ohio State. Florida, that was the triple option run to perfection there by the Buckeyes. They just took one missed tackle, and CJ Stroud was able to scramble for that first down. Here's another give. Good effort by 37, Master Teague III.
Let's go.
Second and inches.
Oh, smart play.
Here's the keeper. Good play. All of a sudden, Ohio State's running this option really well here.
Yeah, they're looking strong, running it off to the weak side over there, or the short side.
We got split backs here in the backfield for CJ. Here is the give to Ryan Davis. Makes one man miss, barrels through another, gets 5 yards. He kept his feet. Fell forward for another yard or two.
Quite a game for Ryan Davis, over 137 yards rushing.
We're almost in the red zone here. Here's another give. Field Chambers is short. Sets up a big 3rd and 2. Maybe another option here. CJ Stroud, Buckeyes really want this first down here. We'll see what happens. He's going to keep it and throw it.
They should have kept running. They should have kept running the ball. They were doing it so well.
They really were.
Kept the ball on the ground.
They are able to get 3 here with the field goal. The game's definitely not over. The Buckeyes, of course, would have loved to have the touchdown there. But as it stands, we're down just 10 points here. Still in the 3rd quarter. Defense has been playing well, but they really need to lock down this Florida Gator offense here. Guy Clausen, I'm not sure if Nate Hall's new arm will be cybernetic or not, but we'll try and get our crack AACL reporting staff on that story, and hopefully we'll get the news soon. Depends on how much NIL money quarterback Nate Hall has.
Nope.
Florida running out of the ace formation here. Shotgun out of the ace. Tommy Tebow does a little dance and finds a man wide open downfield. Asher Nightshade.
Fire in the hole!
Well done.
I keep thinking Nate Hall's arm's going to come back like that baseball kid from the Minnesota Twins, where he could just whatever he could do with his elbow.
I can just see Nate Hall sitting on the bench right now, and his arm is like crawling its way out of the tunnel, trying to desperately make its way back to
Is
Nate.
Wrong with you?
Yes, the movie Winkler said in the chat.
Rookie of the year.
Yes.
Tommy Tebow was lucky to get that pitch off, and that it was reeled in by T-Roy.
Ron
So it's a 3rd and
Haynes,
3 here.
16 tackles, 4 for loss, 2 sacks. What a game.
Here's the screen. It's open, but
ooh, what a stop.
the Buckeyes close quickly and shut that down. They're going to go for the 54, let's call it 55-yard field goal.
Let's call it 55.
Drum roll. Bonk.
No good.
Missed it. Ohio State Gets the ball back. Here's the replay. It is just a bit outside. First and 10 for Ohio State and C.J. Stroud. They ran that option so great the last drive. Now they're going to have him roll out and throw the ball, and it works. Jalen Washington on the nab.
Well
downfield.
done.
That's the first rollout we've seen from C.J. Stroud. We haven't seen him go downfield often in his backup role tonight. He's been running that option so well. And here is that option. First man gets him, takes him down. Tyler Hunt with a huge play.
Gotcha, bitch.
Second and 14. The Florida defensive ends have actually been making some good reads all in that Ohio State option. Here's the kid to Ryan Davis. Jumps a couple man. 3 yards.
Yeah, did you see me leap twice?
Second time he didn't even have to. He's just like, I'm jumping. Might as well just keep jumping.
Oh,
TJ Stroud going downfield.
And Nate Ironside misses another.
They tried to set up the wide receiver screen fake, but Nate Ironside wasn't going to have it. He was in a great position there. Ohio State's got to punt the ball away. (34-24).
Let's go.
Nearing the end of the third quarter. Florida State. Florida, so sorry. Florida. Asher Nightshade, who plays for Florida, on the carry.
Good way to go, champ.
Tommy Tebow. Here's the give to T-Roy. Lots of running room here on the near side of the field. Gets the first down. Great blocking by the Gator offensive line. The tight end and the tackle double down on the end, and then the tight end reaches up, gets the linebacker, enables T-Roy to scamper for the first down. That's great offensive line play by the Gators.
T-Roy just reached the century mark, and Ron Haynes has 19 tackles. I am curious what the record is for tackles in the AACL.
Our crack staff's probably on that one right now. Third and 3 for Tommy Tebow and the Gators. Here's the give to T-Roy, and he's going to get the first down.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
Well, if the Buckeyes are going to win, Ron Haynes is going to have a few more tackles tonight. The blitz, the pass, the interception.
Hold my drink, bitch.
Gerald Pope.
Number 1, Gerald Pope.
Tommy Tebow looking a little tired, just can't get the distance on that one. Ohio State defensive secondary comes to play there on that one. That's a great turnover for the Buckeyes. Gives the ball back to C.J. Stroud. Sets up what could be the final play here of the third quarter. C.J. Stroud under center here, out of the eye, and the fullback give. What gives? And that is it, Gunny. We have reached the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are going back and forth here tonight.
Woo!
Well, if you didn't already do it, put up your 4s, 69s, fuck Eagles, eggplants, and what all that other stuff yet we put up.
Gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 4th and 3.
Hey, and that was a low score in the third quarter. It was Ohio State was 7 points. I mean, the Florida Gators was 7. Ohio State was 3. Going to the fourth quarter, it's 34 Gators, 24 Buckeyes.
Was that 4th down? And they gave him the first down. All on effort there. CJ Stroud on the keeper. Danson needs to make a decision. Runs upfield for 9 yards. We think the record book say most tackles in the game. Was it this season, Commissioner? 17? 17 tackles was the most in a game so far this season. Ron Haynes is going to be crushing that mark tonight. Ohio State's got to look to score here. They got 1st and 10 inside the 45-yard line. Got some good momentum here. They really got to put this ball in the end zone. Jalen Washington with the 6-yard reception.
Scary pass when the ball always goes across the field, but that one they converted on.
No, absolutely, Gunny. CJ Stroud, 2 interceptions in the second quarter. He didn't quite have the arm strength on a couple of those deep outs. Got himself in trouble there. He's going to hold it and run here. Tucks it, runs. This is a good decision by CJ. Gets 11 yards. Gets the first down. They're knocking on the door of the red zone here. CJ is going to keep it this time. It goes down.
Gotcha, bitch!
CJ, tackled by CJ. Got 2nd and 12 here for the Buckeyes. They're going to run it on the ground. Here's the give. Gets almost all of it back. Master Teague the third, 10 yards. That was timely. Florida didn't expect that draw on 2nd and long. Sets up 3rd and 2 here for the Buckeyes. CJ Stroud checking the play with the sidelines. Going to run the option. Are they going to cut upfield? He's not going to get it. Oh, man. 4th and 1. Yeah, you're in field goal range here, but they're going to go for it. I was wondering what decision was going to be made here.
I was thinking they should have just win the points. They'd only be down a touchdown.
Here's the give. They've got room.
Oh, look at that.
All the way down to the 5. Master Teague the third on the carry. The gamble pays off. 1st and goal from the 5 for Ohio State. CJ checks the play. Keeps it. Is he going to make it? Oh, down right at the goal line.
That 4th and 1 was a gutsy play call.
Absolutely. 2nd and goal. They're going to throw it.
That's stupid.
CJ Stroud. The game potentially on the line here. You need 2 inches. Where is Ryan Davis? Now they're lining up in the goal line. They're going to throw it again.
Oh, they got it.
Woo! Cade Stover delivers for the Buckeyes. Wow. That is good for an Ohio State.
Touchdown!
Well done.
Woo! Special teams,
Wow.
special plays, special players.
How about that?
Hey, Benji, if you would allow me to jump in here for a second. Keith has found that 17 was the most this season. Last season, several players had 16, but Ray Bashan, the defensive back for Florida, the safety for Florida last season before he transferred to Notre Dame's quarterback, had 18 tackles last year. That would have been the record. Ron Haynes is now the new record holder.
Ron Haynes, with his 72 tackles, now holds the AACL single game mark.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ohio State could use a few more tackles by Ron Haynes here as the game approaches the halfway point of the 4th quarter. There's a huge hit.
Gotcha, bitch.
Runaway train.
Hold my drink, bitch.
2nd and 5. Good. They go right back to T-Roy. He doesn't get much on that. This is a huge 3rd and 3 here. What will the Gators do? Tommy Tebow wants the ball in his hands. Here is the pitch out. Interesting call. They're not going to get it. T-Roy Gaines made more out of that than I thought he was going to.
Ron Haynes has made the last 2 tackles, and he's up to 21 now.
Wow. Ohio. How about that? Ohio State, 3 sacks, a fumble, 2 interceptions. This Ohio State Buckeyes defense has kept them in the game here tonight and has given them a chance, Gunny. 4.5 minutes on the clock. Ohio State has the ball and a chance to tie this thing or take the lead.
This game is more closer than I expected it would be. I was thinking Florida was gonna win. It kind of would be winning a little handily right now in the 4th quarter, but Ohio State is hanging tough.
And it looks like they're going to have to rely on C.J. Stroud's arm here on a 3rd and long. Didn't have anything downfield that he liked, and at the last minute he tried to run and make something out of it, but the Gators brought him down. That's a huge loss on 2nd down. 3rd and 18. They're going to be dialing up something they hope special. They've got to get a player open in space. Maybe throw it short of the marker and see if they can make up the distance. What I thought they might do, they pitched to Jalen Washington, but he can't pick up the 1st down. They're going to have to punt the ball back. Now Florida's going to have a chance here to run this clock out. Here's the punt.
44-yard punt. Return for a gain
Ohio
of 12
State.
yards.
Ohio State can afford to give up a field goal, but that's it at this juncture of the ball game. Here comes Tommy Tebow and the Gators to the line. 4 receivers in the formation. There's the keep on this triple option. Played really well by Ohio State, and they bring down Tommy Tebow after just a gain of 2 yards. That could have gone for a 1st down. 2nd 8. Tommy's going to keep it again. Brought down short of the marker. It's another important 3rd down. Tommy in the shotgun. Got T-Roy Gaines to his left. They're gonna let the clock run down. They're gonna let the clock run down. Ohio State's saving their timeouts. Here comes the snap. They bring the blitz. They can't bring him down. A fumble. That is another fumble, ladies and gentlemen. The Buckeyes have got it.
Hold my drink, bitch.
Woo! That is Tommy Tebow's 3rd fumble. Let's look at the replay. Is he down by chance? Is that knee down? Can't quite tell. I bet they replay this. No. They're giving it to the Buckeyes. 1st and 10 for Ohio State. Here's the give. They do have all 3 timeouts. 2 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. They just need a field goal. They need about 30 yards here to get themselves in range.
Ooh.
A dart to Michael Jenkins, and he holds on.
Certified badass.
I thought the defensive back might have had that one too. It looked like they both went for the ball.
Wow. We got motion. They're going to run the option here with CJ. He's going wide. They're going to make the pitch. No, he doesn't. He can't make the pitch. Wow.
Shut up, bitch!
Emotional damage.
2nd and 10. Now under 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Wow.
Ryan Davis making something out of nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's Ryan Davis been? But, yeah, that one was almost costly.
3rd and 3. They're going to run this option again. He gets through. Oh, my goodness.
I think they might go. I think they're going to go for it here.
With the ball about the 45, like a 55-yard field goal. Florida missed a 55-yard field goal.
Oh, no, this is way more than that. I think they're going for the first down.
Here we go. 4th and 5. He's got a man wide open.
Wow.
Well done.
Cameron Babb's been quiet. That's his biggest play of the night right there. CJ Stroud has been business now. Definitely in field goal range, but they're thinking touchdown. Oh. Wow. Coach is telling CJ, let's not run that play again. Master Teague with the carry. Okay, 3rd and 8. Clock is stopped.
Just give the ball to Davis.
Ohio State, they got a lot of room right there in the middle of the field. Maybe something right across the middle. CJ Stroud drops back. He's got time. He's throwing it across his body.
Got it. Look at that. That guy just...
Incomplete. He had it and dropped it.
Wow. I had to see that again. He had his hands like on top of the ball, outstretched from everybody else like a rebound.
Here's the field goal attempt, and it's good. 34 all.
Special plays, special players.
Controversy, perhaps, here on the Ohio State possession. What looked like a reception is called incomplete by the officials. And now, Tommy Tebow comes to the field. 3 timeouts, 47 seconds, an eternity for Tommy Tebow.
All right, look for Jitterbug Watkins on some passes coming up.
1st and 10. Tommy's got lots of time, has to airmail it. Good coverage by Ohio State in the secondary. Tommy has to be thinking about those 3 fumbles. If he pulls this and runs, they have to be in the back of his mind now. Here's a dart to Jitterbug Watkins, 18 yards. Puts him about 42-yard line.
Florida still has all 3 timeouts.
No rush by Ohio State. They decide to sit back. Oh, nasty hit. Jitterbug Watkins holds on to the ball. Clock's running. 2nd and inches. They are not using a timeout. They have 3 of them. Oh, my goodness. Wow, wow, wow.
It was at 25 seconds when they had the ball.
Here's the snap. Tommy Tebow goes down the field, and that's great. Reception made by Asher Nightshade. Ladies and gentlemen,
stupid.
extra football.
Let's go.
Maybe the computer was making up for the fact that was actually a completed Ohio State pass back there on third.
That quarter was all, fourth quarter was all Ohio State, 10 points to 0.
Oh boy. You can cut the tension with a knife in here. All right, we're in overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Ohio State is possessing the ball first. 2nd and 2. Here's the give. Ryan Davis stretches it out wide, but Florida brings him down. 3rd and 3.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Roger. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Hey, they scared.
3rd and 3 for C.J. Stroud. Oh, wide open. Miscommunication in that Gator defense. C.J. Stroud makes them pay. Wide open in the end zone. Ty Bird. Good for the Ohio State touchdown.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Yes, C.J. Stroud is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed it earlier, Nate Hall had his arms separated from his body in a terrible injury. And C.J. Stroud has brought this Buckeyes team back from the dead. Quarterback controversy, perhaps? And that's it! It's over! It's over! Ohio State with the interception on the Gators' first possession in overtime. Speechless. That's the ball game. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at Ron Haynes, your player of the game, 23 tackles. Gunny, we talked about that Buckeyes defense gonna have to be the unit that wins this thing for the Buckeyes with C.J. Stroud in at the helm, and they do the trick at the end. Your final score, Florida 34, Ohio State, winners of 2 in a row, 41, Gunny. Wow.
I don't know how teams perform so well when they have their second string quarterback in, but it's happened 2 or 3 times this season, and I have seen it in previous seasons in the AACL as well.
And it's a heartbreaking loss for the Gators on the road. At one point, Gators were up 20-7 early in this first half. And just slowly, Ohio State was able to inch their way back into this game, led by this strong defensive effort. Ron Haynes setting the new single game record for tackles tonight. Big Brutus, the defensive tackle, scooting for a touchdown, defensive touchdown. Ohio State just had a lot of big plays when it mattered on defense tonight. Allowed them to come back and win this one. 41-34 in overtime. As we take a look at the stats, 51 rushes on the ground for Ohio State. They really had to lean on that running game when Nate Hall went out injured. 3rd down conversions for Ohio State, 2 of 14 tonight. Somehow, some way, that defense just showed up and kept playing. That Buckeye defense kept everyone in, kept them in the game tonight. Let's take a look at those turnovers. 8 total turnovers for Florida, 5 turnovers for Florida.
Those 2 fumbles lost by Tebow, those were probably some key plays right there. He fumbled 3 times, but only lost 2 of those.
Yeah, absolutely. One of them right into the arms of Luke Fickell, I believe, who scooted for 6 the other way. Those turnovers were just the difference in the game tonight. As we look at the stats, C.J. Stroud filling in admirably for quarterback Nate Hall. He was 17 for 28 on the day. 2 interceptions, but did toss 2 touchdowns. Nate Hall only attempted 7 passes before he had to exit the game. Ryan Davis on the ground, 19 for 161 yards. Great game on the ground. Ryan Davis scored 1 touchdown. Long rush of 59 yards. Kept the chains moving for Ohio State. Nate Hall, they gave him 4 carries for 8 yards. Carry for Jalen Washington and for Trent Riviera as well. Receiving, Jalen Washington, 4 for 37. Ron Davis had 4 out of the backfield. Ryan Davis, 4 out of the backfield for 43 yards. Trent Riviera, 3 for 34. Ty Bird with the big touchdown there in overtime. 1 catch for 18 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, your player of the game, Ron Haynes, 23 solo tackles, 4 of them going for a loss. Two sacks as well. I was just fixated on the tackles. Troy Lemon added 8 tackles. Gerald Pope with an interception and 6 tackles. Zach Elliott added 5 tackles. 2 interceptions for Zach Elliott. P. Fedor, 3 tackles. Finn Steele added 2 tackles. Zach Elliott, didn't he get 2 interceptions last week too? So he's got a little bit of a hot streak going. Ron Haynes with a forced fumble. So did P. Fedor. Fumble recovery. There's that Luke Fickle run for 44 yards and the touchdown. Ray Bashan. You see what happens when Nate isn't in the game to hog all the TDs? Yeah, quarterback controversy. And we're moving over to the kick return. Jalen Washington added 2 for 47 yards. 1 punt return for 10. Let's head on over and take a look at the Gator stats. Tommy Tebow, interesting game tonight for him. 22 of 27. He started off hot. I believe at one point we had him down for like 12 out of 13. He threw for 296, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, and 2 lost fumbles. T-Roy on the ground, 24 attempts for 122 and 2 scores. Tommy Tebow on the ground as well, 22 carries for 114 yards. T-Roy gains 5 for 8 out of the backfield. Jitterbug Watkins was quiet tonight until the second half, had 3 receptions for 45 yards. Mikael Becker, only 1 reception before he exited. Costly injury. He was out for the rest of the game early in the first half. The defensive side of the ball, Nate Ironside's good for 11 tackles, 3 pass defenses tonight. He had some big pass breakups. Shane Donovan added 9 tackles and 1 interception. Jose Cruz, 7 tackles on the night. Devin Johnstone, 5 tackles and a pass defense. Tyler Hunt, 3 tackles, 2 of those for loss. And Justin Carr, his defensive end spot, had 3 tackles. Good play by both defensive ends for Florida tonight. Shane Donovan, pick 6 there for Shane Donovan tonight. Namie McNamerson got on the defensive side of the board with a tackle. 1 interception for Namie McNamerson. Yeah, Swift kicks McGee. It was a long field goal. I believe it was 54. We called it 55 yards and missed it just wide right. at the time they were in the lead, but now looking back, sure, that was a big miss for Florida. Gave Ohio State the ball back. Pretty good position. Jitterbug Watkins, 5 returns for 130 yards. And added 4 punt returns as well. Maybe that's why we didn't see him much. He's so busy returning kicks, he got tired. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. Your first game of Week 5 is in the books. Ohio State, the underdog, protects home field and wins 41-34 in overtime over Florida. Here is the final look. Your players of the game for Florida. T-Roy Gaines, 24 carries, 122 yards, and 2 scores. Shane Donovan, 9 tackles and an interception. And for your victorious Ohio State Buckeyes, Ron Davis, 19 carries, 161 yards, 1 touchdown. And Ron Haynes, the record holder, 23 solo tackles tonight and 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble to pace that Buckeyes defense. And there we have it. Fantastic game 1 of Week 5. I can't wait to see, Gunny, what else the AACL has in store for this week.
I hope Tennessee and Miami can live up to the hype of this game right here. But, I mean, this is an outstanding game. Congratulations to Mr. Ron Haynes on the defensive tackles career record in the AACL, which is going on 3 seasons strong, week number 5. What a great way to start Week 5 action.
I agree. Thank you, Gunny. Thank you, Clamsy Wamsy. Great call. This is awesome to be on this one tonight. I think with that, we've got another game in store. I'm going to pitch it back to our esteemed Commissioner Dave Axis.
All right, Benji, Gunny, thank you. I'm so fucking flabbergasted. Florida has 25 seconds and 2 timeouts. They had that nice pass. I think they were trying to pull a Syracuse and to bit them in the ass. All you had to do is call a timeout, have that pass, call another timeout, kick the game-winning field goal, and you don't go to overtime and you don't lose the fucking game. But
they didn't use it. They didn't use any of their 3 timeouts. They still had all 3 of them.
Oh, I thought they had 2. So that's even worse.
Maybe.
Either way, it's fucking terrible.
Even if they had 2, it's still bad.
Yeah, so there you go. Ryan Davis, T-Roy Gaines, Ron Haynes, and Shane Donovan. I love when I see all 4 humans on here. 23 tackles. Ron Haynes beats the old AACL record by 5 tackles. Ron Haynes, congrats to you. 41-34 is your final here in Columbus. Ohio State now winners of 2 in a row after losing their first 3 this season. So very good way for Ohio State to start off Week 5. And what a great game to start off Week 5, which means we have another game coming up. This is going to be Tennessee traveling to Miami. So for those of you who know, Tennessee got their bell rung. They got rocked last week by Ohio State. It was so bad, I'm not even going to tell you what the score is, plus the fact that I don't have it in front of me and I don't fucking remember. But more importantly, Miami is the unluckiest team in the AACL. They are 0-4. They could very easily be 1-3, losing 3 games this season on the last possession, including last week against Syracuse. It's just been absolutely terrible. Some bad clock management like we just saw with Florida a moment ago. What is it about the state of Florida and bad clock management? I have to dig into that a little deeper. Maybe I'll have Keith look at the stats and say, does Florida have the worst clock management in all of college football? I bet they do. Or maybe I could just ask my buddy Crazy Canucky, who's going to call the next game. Crazy, what's up with you, bro?
Not much, man. I'm kind of jazzed by that Ibis there. That he's like super Ibis.
Dude, I don't understand these clock management fucking issues with teams, bro. I'm not getting it at all, man.
I don't know. And you'd think, especially in the last game, the guy's not a rookie quarterback.
Right.
As he's leading his team down the field. Tommy Tebow did it last year. I'm not understanding. Maybe just the pressure of the moment getting to him. I'm not sure what the case, but some of these coaches and ADs got to get time management drilled into the heads of some of these players.
What do you make of the backup quarterbacks like Gunny mentioned in the game being so successful this season?
For backup quarterbacks being successful, you got to take that next man up mentality. I think CJ Stroud obviously proved that he could do that. You got to make the most of your opportunities when you are given the ball, and sometimes the pressure of the moment. I guess I mentioned that before. I keep saying that, but it can get to guys. It can wear on players, but obviously not CJ. He played extremely well.
Yeah, he did. He played very well. I don't know. Do you have a sidekick? Do you have an analyst for this game?
Nobody else is in the booth except for us and Clams at the moment.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. So I'll do this. Why don't you talk about this game? As you notice, we don't go through the whole roster thing anymore. I figure after 4 weeks and a preseason term and all that, people know who the fuck is who on what team. So we don't need to go through all that shit again. But I did mention some players to watch. Just for the record, this free safety, J.W. Hartshorn II, brand new walk-on. This is his first game. That's why I put him on there. Luther Vandross with some votes for Defensive Player of the Week last week. So let me give you a moment to talk about this while I get the game ready, and then I'll rejoin you.
So yeah, both teams kind of took it on the mouth a bit, I'd say, last week. Rodney Dangerfield definitely looking to lead his team as one of the players to watch, one of the only juniors in the league, only one of the only 2 juniors in the league. Jimmy Slickpants had a big week last week, and he's looking to keep that Slickum supply flowing and reapplying after every drive, I think has been the key for him.
That's what she said.
A couple of weeks, the early weeks of the season, I'm not sure he quite had that figured out. He seemed to start strong but slow down in the latter half. But in the last 2 weeks, he's been running strong for the entire game, in my opinion. Mr. Churchill Sims says that Duck looks pissed.
He does. Well, you know what? If I was Miami mascot crazy, I would fucking be pretty pissed right now too, being 0-4 and seeing my team basically shit the bed in 3 of those games, right?
Yeah, definitely. Looking to come out. I mean, it is an opportunity for them too. Tennessee, like I said, took it on the chin last week, pretty hard. I think I only got to hear Rocky Top a couple times.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed. Hopefully we'll get to hear it more tonight. But even if we don't, if Florida takes this opportunity to get off the stretch that they're on and get a win under the belts, it'll be interesting to see what they can do moving forward.
100%. Well, I'm ready to go down the field if you're ready, bro.
Oh, I think everybody in chat and ourselves is ready to hit down the field. Clams, are you ready to go?
Woo! I guess that's a yes. Let's head.
I did kind of throw her on the spot
when
there.
I when I re-favorite sounds, like it rearranges all my sounds, so I have to relearn them. So like when I got the school songs for Tennessee and Miami, I was like, I had to relearn where my sounds were at. So I'm sorry.
I was just expecting the nope, the nope, 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 nope.
Yeah,
and I was like, well, we're going anyway.
Nope, 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 nope.
Well, there we go. I think I already ruined my line. Let's just get down to the field and unleash these 2 teams on each other. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Hard Rock Stadium here for the AACL Monday Night Nightcap. The final game of the night sees the Tennessee Volunteers heading to Florida, where they are hoping to upgrade or they're hoping that the hurricane warning won't be downgraded to a tropical storm as it has been all season. You know, that worked out so much better in my head earlier when I had it all figured out. Until I actually started to talk, I had that whole thing planned. It was great. It was going to be great. It was going to be huge.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Come out in their orange and green. I like it. Digging the one side. Pass complete. First play from scrimmage in the game is good to Artist God for 9 yards.
G-O-double-D.
Beletsky completing his first pass to the game. Lines up under center. He'll fake to the running back. Has all sorts of time. Looks to the right, and that one's complete. Anastasia Beaverhausen with her first reception of the game.
She's been having a great season as a freshman. I think that she's going to be one of the many keys for Miami to pull out a victory here tonight.
Looks like Tripp's receiver tight set to the bottom. They'll give this one to God in the backfield. Oh, sorry, it's Jimmy Slickpants.
Another key, another key tonight is him staying healthy because he's struggled with that. When he's healthy, he's one of the best backs this season.
Definitely can't argue with that. Got to keep them Slickpants slick. That's what the slick'em's so important. Out of the backfield now. There's a reception and potentially played close to the line. I thought he might have slipped out, but managed to keep it in.
That's what she said.
3rd and 1 coming up.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Beletsky in the shotgun set. Tight end motion to the right side of the formation. Beletsky will hand the ball off. Slickpants gets out of the backfield even though he took a hit back there. Picks up 4, and more importantly, he keeps the drive moving with a Canes first down.
Miami looking good on this first drive at home, but as we know, it's a long game. There's a lot of time left.
Slickpants again. Picks up 2 on the rush.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Actually, I really like that green.
Yeah, a lot of comments in the chat about the Miami uniform so far. It definitely pops.
Looks like they'll feed Slickpants again to that left side, and this time the defense only picked up another 2. I thought you got stopped at the line or behind. Good push by the O-line, I guess. 3rd and 6 coming up. Wide receiver in motion. Beletsky takes the snap. Looks like it's written up as a screen, but the ball's D collapses on Beletsky's big sack.
Dare I say, Bullet got shot down there? Oh, zip it.
Loss at 12 on the play. It'll be 4th and 18.
Don't hate on me, Clams.
And if they were close to field goal range before, they aren't now after the loss at 12. And the Canes elect to kick it away. That one will sail through the back of the end zone. In the CFL, that would be a single point. It's actually called a rouge, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the CFL is kind of crazy, to be honest.
It really is. It's kind of fun, but it's crazy.
Fab Freddy earlier in chat said they need to feed him the ball, and they do on first down. He'll pick up 4.
Tennessee in their plain classic whites with the orange trim and the orange socks. A lot of orange in this game.
There is a lot of orange, and he has a Knox City player in the past or present or future who we'll see. Gotta love all the orange out on the field.
Well, you know I love orange, bro. Let's go, Scruffies.
Indeed. Looks like that's 22 to the backup running back. Finds a lot of room around the outside, and still down the field. Finally caught up to it about the 24. Ty Chandler picks up 39.
I thought he was gone. Look at that. There was nobody there. How did anybody catch this guy? Let alone number 11, a linebacker, for God's sake.
I am tired. Huge run will set up Tennessee first and down, trips receivers down to the bottom of the screen. They'll go to the top on the slant pattern. Strong arm Armstrong picks up 6. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Strong Armstrong, number 1 wide receiver for Tennessee, but being kind of quiet, letting his other receivers get a little action this season. But I think he's another guy that needs to step up for Tennessee to walk away with a victory today.
Motion to the left. They'll throw that way, and it's complete on the close to the sideline. Jason Witten picks up 10.
Let's go.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Deep inside the AACL red zone. From about the 7-yard line, Tennessee sets up. Dangerfield, shotgun snap. Got time, looking to the back of the end zone.
Just had to throw it away.
Just... Giving it another shot here on 2nd down. 2 tight ends into the game. Freddie lined up beside Dangerfield. Looks like they'll rush the ball. Wide receiver coming in. James Walters picks up 4. 3rd and goal set up from about the 3 or so.
Yeah, it's a good little gain, though. That's a good little gain.
Looks like it'll be the 4. Shotgun set. 2 receivers to the top. Confusion in the... Confusion in the offensive backfield. Fab Freddy got tied up with his quarterback, and that one just ended up hitting the turf.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Fight to mix up the Vols, put up the first points of the game. They lead 3-0 here with 3:41 left to go in the first quarter.
Hey, JW Hart in the chat. Hold on 1 second, sorry. I lost it.
Benadryl comment?
Yeah, I was looking for something else. I got it now. He says, Benadryl looking at me the way I look at a Big Mac. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Sorry. We haven't played that in forever, and that's usually played for Rodney Dangerfield. And JW's comment in the chat reminded me of that one, so we'll hear more of that tonight now.
Jalen Knighton picks up only a yard on the first down carry. There's two receivers and a tight end up to the top of the field. They'll fake to the running back, Slick Pants. Taken off is Boletsky, shaking man off, 3 men off.
Somebody tackle this guy.
That's got to be terrifying for a defense when a quarterback goes off on a run and shakes off 3 men. Just get off me. Get off me.
Dude, what did you break? Like 4 tackles on that fucking run? Holy shit.
Good way to go, champ.
Yeah, JW, if only, right? If only. I thought he picked it.
Uses his legs on the last play. This play, he uses his hands. Grant Hardaway picks up 13.
Yeah, the freshman Grant Hardaway, he's played a few games now. Walked on, I think, after week 1 or 2.
High formation. Man in motion. Wide receiver comes to the near side. They'll run it to the far side of the field. Slick Pants has got Rumen blocking up in front of him. But he'll pick up 8 on the rush as he tried to cut inside and was met by a defender.
Yep. Slick Pants, man. I'm telling you, if he can stay healthy, watch out.
I think he had room to run on the outside there. High formation with a tight end to the left again. They'll give it to Slick Pants out of the backfield. He'll pick up the first down and not much more. The Canes drive keeps moving.
Yeah, good drive so far in response to Tennessee's drive. Let's see if Canes can actually capitalize on this.
Empty backfield. They got motion and a fake. Happy feet. And that one's knocked down.
Hey, look who it is, JW.
JW, the newest walk-on for the Volunteers, steps up and makes that play in the end zone. That'll get him in the coach's good books. They'll give it to Slick Pants again. He'll run left. He's got room, a first down, but there's a flag on the play.
Bring it back. Bring that shit back.
That's an offensive penalty, so I think that's a shot if you're playing that game at home.
The G-O-double-D with a big penalty.
Full conversation with the refs on the sideline. Coach isn't happy with that one. 2nd and 19 after the penalty. He'll swing slick pants out to the left, around the outside, and he'll pick up 3.
Ooh, number 90 had a great angle on him. That was TJ Frosty.
Definitely look frosty on that play. This will be an empty backfield set, 3rd and 16. Man pressure coming. Koletzki gets out of that one, but he can't beat the second man, and he loses 8.
Can't get away from them all, Bull.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dude.
Hold my drink, bitch.
I thought he was done on that first one.
Absolutely great play by Bullock to get out of there. Ends up eating the football a couple yards up the field.
So that's twice now that they were in field goal range and took a sack to move them out of field goal range and have to punt, right?
I do believe so. Did he cough in corner them?
I think he did. I think that's like at the 1 or 2 yard line. Wow.
One of the most beautiful punts we've seen all year in the AACL.
That might be the best. That might be the best punt we've seen all season.
Well done.
And kind of froze.
What happened?
I got nothing on my side. I'm looking at them going in the hole.
In the hole?
Where's Twitch?
Everything looks good on my end. Oh, Freddie. Oh, not a safety, but he's got to be at like the half yard line. Are you watching my screen?
I am, and it froze in Discord here. I'm gonna pull it up on the Twitch
I was
for a minute.
Just close it down, and then pull it back up. Like,
yeah, I can cover this for
fine.
a second. They hand it off to Freddie. Freddie almost got caught in the end zone and runs around the outside for a 12-yard rush and a Tennessee Volunteer first down.
And I'm back.
All right. Dude, that was crazy. You just missed it. From the half-yard line, Freddie just ran 12 yards for a first down.
That was impressive as hell. They'll give it to the backup on this one. Picks up another first down. Ty Chandler. And Tennessee did a good job to escape the shadows of their own goal line after that almost safety. Dropping back, pass to the left. That one will be knocked down, nearly picked off by King Jamal. He had a couple chances at it. Two running backs in the backfield now. One will swing out to the left. They'll give it to the up man. And he'll pick up a first down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Tennessee leads by 3 on the strength of the field goal. Their defense doing a good job to hold Miami outside of field goal range when it counts.
This could easily be a 3-3, a 6-3, a 7-7, a 14-14 game. There's been so many mistakes by both offenses. So many points left on the field.
That one's thrown.
Oh,
shit. Open man in the corner. James Walters picks up the 63-yard Volunteers.
Bro.
Rocky Top. No?
She'll get it.
Woo! Woo!
Well done.
Smokey,
Special teams,
seems like a
special
rather
plays, special players.
old dog there. It looked like he was maybe sniffing around for a place to do some business. There we are. Vols take a 10-0 lead here in Miami. You spoke of mistakes, and one mistake by the defense. Dangerfield took advantage and hit his man deep.
Think about it. After they took that loss, they went 99.5 yards. And Miami says,
here we
fuck
go, right back the other way. Is that Beaverhausen?
It
Picks
is.
up 61.
It is. And they're like,
Fire in the house!
you can throw deep, we can throw deep.
Well, apparently when the second quarter is when both offenses took the training wheels off. It looks like we might be in for a shootout. Already inside the AACL red zone, 1st and 10 from about the 13-yard line. Trips to the bottom. Freeman coming on the left, but managed to get away with the ball in time. Artis God picks up 9 on the reception. It'll be 2nd and 1.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Beletsky knew the pressure was coming, managed to get rid of it just in time. Chat begging for Slick Pants to get the ball. He does. Picks up the first down, I believe.
Did he get it? He did get it. 1st and goal.
Looks like the Ibis is pretty happy.
Let's
They
go.
must have. Double tight end set here from pretty much the goal line. That one will be just hit the turf. You got to question that when you got a running back like Slick Pants who can dominate games. They'll give him a tight end this time. Looks like a goal line set for the offense and passing again. Beletsky's got a man in the corner. Incomplete. Looks like the referees are ruling it. Back to the line here on 3rd down. 2 tight ends, single back set. Slick Pants gets the ball, and he's into the end zone. Hurricanes. The Ibises go wild.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
And after both teams took the training wheels off of their offenses, it's all of a sudden 10-7. Second quarter is where all the excitement is so far.
Apparently. Finally. Jeez.
Maybe they were all in the dressing room in the game, watching the game before and going, man, you got to follow that. Took him a bit to settle in. Freddie picks up on 11 in his first rush, and it'll be enough for Volunteers' first down. Take the training wheels off on defense now, too. Trips to the top. Tossed. Oh! Dragonfire gets in the way of that one. Like the neck roll.
Dragonfire's been playing well too. He's a freshman. He's a walk-on too. I can't remember when he joined, but it was right around week 1 or 2, I think.
Looks like they'll give it to the backup again. Kai Chandler can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Too much east-west running on that play.
Gotcha, bitch!
Third and 11 from the 34. Trips to the top. Wide receiver in motion. Dangerfield takes the snap. Pressure coming. Has to run away. Throws across his body. That one is dropped. Looked like the wide receiver had a chance at it. And the Vols will have to punt. I'm not sure if the defender got to that or if it was just dropped, but he had first down yardage as well.
I missed it. I had to step away just for a second. I just got back. I saw Grant Hardaway's 19-yard return, though.
Must have been inspired by your fantastic play there.
I mean, who wouldn't be by that play the other day? If you haven't seen it, you got to go watch it. That might be the best return in AACL history. Just saying.
Nope.
Hey, I'd say it even if it wasn't me.
I've never seen a man roll over a pile of other men quite like that to get back up and run.
Is that my calling card now?
That's what she said.
That's one thing this game is good for, is kind of break the fourth wall for a minute. But
Yeah.
some of those moments, like, I kind of hope something similar to that makes it into the new college football game.
Bro, I can't fucking wait for that because, like that Florida game that just happened, what a shitty way for them to lose. 25 seconds on the clock, all 3 timeouts, and you run it down to run one last play instead of calling a timeout, getting that pass and kicking the game-winning field goal. I can't wait for any new game. Even if EA sucks, maybe this Maximum Football game works out. I don't know, but anything's got to be better than this right now. And here's the thing, and this is better than some of the other games that we play in other leagues. Go ahead.
Oh, just Bullet Boletsky takes a huge sack. TJ Frosty getting home. He's 2nd and 17 as we continue your thought there.
I was just going to tell Boomberry to stay out of my DMs, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Twin receivers to the right side. Boletsky drops back after the sack. He'll find an outlet open. And huge yards after the catch, enough for a first down and more. Alfonte Garcia picks up 22 and a Canes first down.
Oh, man. Dude, you couldn't be more wide open than that. Where's the
and
defense?
it's just like he was the outlet pass.
Yeah, where's the Tennessee defense, man? Nowhere to be seen on that.
First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Fullback in the game, and they'll give it to Slick Pants on the right-hand side. He's met at the line, but manages to slide forward for another 3.
Yeah, Tennessee rushing defense doing better. Tennessee pass defense, not so much.
Doing a good job containing Slick Pants. He's only averaging about 3.7 yards per carry right now.
Yeah, he had some big runs in the first quarter, but he slowed down since then.
Gain of 2 yards.
Picks up 2 on that play for his 12th rush of the game. Hartshorn, was that 5 tackles already in the game?
Yeah.
Empty backfield for Miami.
Oh, you got him. He's out of bounds.
Got a man.
No, out of bounds.
And they'll rule him out of bounds.
Wow. I love when the defense celebrates when they didn't do shit, but
flag on the play.
Dude, Miami just keeps shooting themselves in the foot.
It's no surprise to me. Miami's their worst enemy, but they're still in field goal range.
It'd be like a 46-yarder, it looks like.
Special teams, special
Kick
plays,
is up.
special players.
Kick is good. And
I noticed Clams didn't do that shit earlier today when they missed one.
Listen, I call my shot. I call my fucking shot.
Okay, Babe Ruth, sit your ass down.
Tie game here with 3:50 left in the second quarter. Ronnie Renfro picks up 21 on the return, and the Vols will try to answer, now tied. First down on the 22-yard line. Double tight end instead of the option to the left. Looks like
Wow, he gone.
And nothing but room up front.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Nobody could possibly catch him. Oh, just about makes me a liar. Fab Freddy rips off 78 yards on the option and volunteers.
Yeah, JW's right. Watch this block. Dude just threw that fucker to the ground, and then, dude, the same guy, 87, threw number 2 to the ground. Then he ran over, got the other block, and Freddie was gone. Woo!
Woo!
Well done.
I said it was their turn to go out and try to answer and respond, and wow, did Fab Freddy ever respond.
Man, look at Freddie growing that beard out, too. Damn.
Looking good down there on the sideline.
Freddie looking like a man.
Converted wide receiver Freddie, or Fab Freddy. Was it about 3/4 of the way through the season or something like that? He switched.
Last year? Season, yeah, whatever it was about 2/3 of the way through when I opened it up for people to do that. and he switched from wide receiver to running back, and he's been
Like Ben says, anything you can do, I can do just as well as he goes the whole other way. The running backs have decided this is going to be their show.
What is this game? Same play. Look at, dude. The defensive back got thrown down just like on the last play. Wow. I'm gonna go start my own team, and I'm gonna recruit Freddie and Slick Pants to be a double threat running back team. What do you think?
Well done.
That would be
Special teams, special plays, special
kind of frightening,
players.
actually, to be honest. As a corner, I'd like to refund some of my meal money on catching and put it on getting off the block.
Right.
Wow.
I can't wait to see the pancakes after this.
Oh, that will be fun. Speaking of, Jalen Hyatt punched the first man in the mouth, but dragged down from behind. Decent return here, as we're still tied. I think we just kind of deja vu here.
Yeah.
But that's not deja vu.
That's James Walters.
James Walters picks up 14. His third reception of the game. He's got 90 yards.
Hey, LaRod Dogger, which player is yours?
Option
Rodney.
play. Rodney Dangerfield gets wrapped up. Didn't have a chance to get rid of the pitch.
Hey, hold on. I got to play the... Oh, she got it. That a girl, Clams. I didn't know if you heard me talk about that. Very good. Very well done. Very well done.
Well done.
Trips receivers to the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
Quick wide receiver bubble screen. Blocking breaks down out front, and strong arm Armstrong can only pick up 2 yards, his second reception of the game.
Too many defenders, not enough blockers. It's simple mathematics, really.
Speaking of mathematics, kind of rough ones, but most of Dangerfield's 110 yards, well, now more, but attack on that 20 as well, but 90 of those came off the back of one receiver so far.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Is that Renfro on that catch? I think it is.
It was Renfro on the catch, picked up 20.
Nice. Oh, you're Luther Vandross Jr. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the show earlier tonight, but you got a vote or two for Defensive Player of the Week.
Another option. Freddie gets whipped on. Good blocking up front, but just getting up in time to stop him after picking up the first down.
Freddie's such a beast this season.
And made that defender miss in the backfield. Managed to pick up 11.
Is Freddie
Here's
even...
Freddie on the carry again.
Is Freddie in the chat?
He's around. Thought I saw him earlier.
I thought I did too, but no, I don't. Oh, there he is. Attaboy, Freddie.
Yeah. Speak of him and he will show up.
Well, I was like, I don't want to have to fucking sing again, so I was hoping he was around.
Dangerfield looks left, and that one is dropped on the sideline.
Again, don't you love when the defenders are all celebrating because they didn't do shit?
I guess he intimidated them.
Is that what happened?
I mean, do you ever remember that movie Basketball?
Yeah. Oh, it's a great movie where they invent that game. Yeah.
Yeah, they invent the game. They have to. I'm gonna call that one a psych out by fire. There.
Wow. You know what? I might have to watch that tonight. Seriously, I haven't seen it in years.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Oh, Clams was a little sketchy on that one, though. She was scared.
Fuck you. I'm listening to Ray yell at a basketball game. I'm getting confused.
Tell Ray to shut the fuck up. Tell Ray to shut the fuck up.
No, because the Celtics are going to win the championship.
Oh, God. Well, I'm a Laker fan, so the Celtics can suck my ass.
What is wrong with you?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
I don't know if there's much of a rivalry between those two teams anymore.
There's not. Ever since that 08, 09, 2000.
Retired?
No. When they met, it was like 08, 09, 2010 time frame where Celtics won 1 and Lakers won 2. I think they played each other 1-1 in the finals. I think Lakers beat Orlando for the other one, I think. But It was what was it? Kevin Garnett. What's his name? Ray Allen, and who's the small forward who pretended to be hurt and had to get carried off in a wheelchair and then came back trying to pull a Willis Reed thing? What's his name? The Truth. What's his name? Paul something. Pierce.
Paul
yeah,
Pierce?
Paul Pierce. Yeah, what a pussy, man. So
Thanks, Churchill.
So basically, those three against fucking Kobe.
Yeah,
what happened.
no, I'll take Kobe.
Yeah, I'll take Kobe any fucking day, bro. Yeah, and Kobe's better than LeBron for all you fucking LeBron lovers out there. Fight me.
Everybody
Fight
knows
me.
that.
Fight me.
Bird is better than LeBron.
Oh yeah. Were you in the pub last week when we were all arguing who were the best players? And I do. LeBron's not even. I'm in my top 12, bro.
Well, I remember that you voted Jason Williams over Steve Nash.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't like Steve Nash because
you have a personal bias against Steve Nash.
Yeah, because he stole 3 MVPs from Kobe, and I put the stats in there. Kobe crushed him in stats, and they just gave it to Nash because they were all hating on Kobe back then.
Maybe was Kobe and Shaq still there at the same time for those?
No, it was after. It was just. I think it was just after Shaq left, and I can't remember if it was right after Shaq left or if it was right after the Denver, Colorado thing, or maybe both. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, LeBron's fucking terrible. What is he, like 2-12 in the fucking finals or some shit? Get the fuck out of here. He sucks. If you build
4 wide, 42 seconds left here for Dangerfield as he goes down one more time.
Seriously.
I'm in danger.
And LeBron thinks he's a fucking soccer player half the time, flopping around the fucking court like a little bitch.
I don't know. I guess that's an argument about like different eras of basketball, right?
Well, except that Kobe and LeBron are technically the same era, right? Maybe Kobe's slightly ahead of him, but it's close enough. I mean, look, dude, you had fucking LeBron and fucking D-Wade, all them on Team USA, and they had to bring Kobe in to fucking win the gold medal. Uh-oh.
That one's picked off. Eric Torres.
AI.
His first interception of the game. With 29 seconds left to go here. Already inside of Vols territory. A great chance to maybe tie or go ahead for the Canes.
Dude, they just killed fucking Tennessee's chance to tie this up before the half. Ooh, that was a nice hit.
Jalen Knighton picks up 1. They burned a timeout. Looks like 1 remaining. Slick Pants goes out on the right. They'll find a man over the middle, but apparently not. That one's dropped.
See, that was a nice hit, so they can celebrate for that one.
Oh, definitely there. I'm going to say I think this is 3rd down.
I think it is too. I hate that stupid glitch. This is another reason why I can't wait for a fucking newer,
and
better game.
Beaverhausen secures the football. 4 receptions, 90 yards so far in the game, and the Canes with an opportunity to tie here.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
2-1, kick is up as time expires, and it is short.
Oh! Clamsy just fucked up. I knew it would happen.
First time I've been fucking wrong all season.
I knew it would fucking happen. Couldn't even make it a third of the way through the season. Unbelievable.
Fuck you, it's the first time.
That's what you get.
A missed field goal at the half.
Not only a missed field goal.
As time expires.
Not only a missed field goal, but a missed soundboard as well.
Is a difference
no one fucking
here in Miami.
I asked me.
Raw Dogger in chat says, I blame Clamsy.
No, listen. If you've paid attention.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, if you've paid attention to me being on board, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it early, okay? It's a weird hunch, Okay?
Yep.
I was questionable on this one. And I
Yep.
didn't know. And as soon as they kicked it, I said, fuck. I was
So
like, shit, I knew it
let
right
me
there.
let me give everybody the Dave notes on that real quick. Clamsy fucked up.
Go stub your toe, old man.
At least I'm not fucking up the soundboard. That's fucking great.
Yeah, it was. I think you called it there, Churchill. He said 3 of the 4 touchdowns were explosive plays.
Yeah.
Other than that, it just kind of seemed there was a lot. I think the punters are pretty busy in the first half. And both defenses playing really well, I think.
I think two things at the end of the half there that are really important. Number one, Canes get the turnover to stop the Vols from tying it, and then they miss
Vols
the
are
field
up by
goal.
3.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah. So, well then, how about one thing? The Canes missing the fucking field goal to tie it before going to halftime. I think that's where I was going with that.
Yes. Yes.
Clamsy's got me all fucked up right now because I'm fucking laughing still.
You said that once before, and you made me look at it, and then you said it again. That made me look at it again. I'm like, geez, am I even right?
I'm doing like 100 fucking other things right now too.
Shut your butt.
Hey, shut your face.
Shut your butt.
Shut your face.
Shut up, bitch.
Ralph Padron gets home. AI player gets a sack on Dangerfield. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Yeah, so-
They're going to have to do a much better job protecting him.
I'm in danger.
So now Clamsy wants to push the right buttons. Unbelievable.
4 wide set. Receiver in motion to the left. Looks like it'll be an option.
Oh, he got. Oh.
Keeping that one himself is Dangerfield down the right sideline.
That was solid. That's the Rodney Dangerfield we were all used to.
I'll do it myself.
Again, great blocking by Tennessee. 84 just having a day pancaking guys.
I just don't understand why he doesn't fucking play like that more often.
3 receivers set.
Oh.
Quick fake. This time he's going nowhere. King Jamal with his 5th tackle, getting home on the quarterback one more time.
Yeah.
4 receiver spread set for the Vols here on 2nd down. This time with time, and that one's thrown up. Booger Conway. Not sure if he was the man that got a hand on it or not. There were a couple defenders in the area. I don't know which coach it was, but I heard one coach was quoted as saying there's only 3 things that can happen when a ball is in the air, and 2 of them are not good, or only one of them is good. But that one's complete, just short of the 1st down marker. And the Vols will look to attempt to put up some more points. The kick is up. And that time Clams gets it right as the kick splits the uprights. And the Vols tack on another 3 points to their lead.
That could have gone another 5 yards.
Kick is away. Miami will take a knee in the end zone.
Well, yeah, but the only reason Clamsy got it right is because she waited that time.
No, because I'm trying to split between the 2 sounds. I was trying to find the other one.
Oh.
I haven't figured it anymore.
I don't remember what the other one says.
I know, the special
it's
hashtag I've been using.
Yeah, the other one says hashtag YST.
Yeah, I was trying to find it because I didn't have it favorited anymore. It's right there, too. So.
They're not even going to look at that? That was a great catch on the sideline, but apparently they're going to rule he was out of bounds, and the referee's will is law in this one so far. No reviews.
Wow.
Jamie Slickpants picks up 4 on the 2nd down rush. 3rd and 6 coming up. He's really picked up his average. Well, I guess that one huge rush, right? Is 121 yards so far for Slickpants in the game. Looking down the field. That one's complete. Breaking a tackle is Grant Hardaway, and he'll pick up 27. It's his 2nd catch of the game.
It's been a solid walk-on for them.
There's been a lot of walk-ons that have come in and made an immediate impact on their team. It's just put the right people in the right positions and they'll succeed. Tight end in motion here on first down. Looks like they're going to give it to Slick Pants. He gets to the line and, again, slides forward to pick up 5 in the middle of a horde of Vols defenders. Bunch set to the right. They'll give this one to Slick Pants, follow his blockers. Can't get past the line of scrimmage on that play. DJ Price on the tackle. Third and 5 from the 39-yard line. Valetsky takes the snap. Has time. Finds a man over the middle. That's Grant Hardaway. Picks up 6, and it looks like he's got enough for another Canes first down.
Let's go.
Sorry, bro. I'm in the middle of doing some shit.
Canes efficiently moving the ball and doing a good job taking time off the clock. They'll give this one to the backup running back this time, and he'll get swarmed. Jalen Knighton picks up 1. Maybe he should talk to Jimmy about getting some of that slickum on the sideline, too. Maybe he doesn't have enough money from his nil contract for that either. We'll have to see. Get a good sideline reporter on that one. Oh, that one's knocked down. Eric Berry had an opportunity to, he could have held on to that one. There was nobody in front.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. What'd I miss? What happened? Who just caught that?
Nobody. It actually hit the ground.
Okay.
Donald Cheney Jr. picks up 5, but that's not enough on third down. It'll be 4th and 4. Canes looking to claw 3 points back. Redemption on that play for the Florida kicker.
She's like waiting for the refs to put their arms up and everything now.
After missing the long field goal. Canes within 3, 23-20, the Volunteers lead with 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Ronnie Renfro picks up 25 on the return as we watch the highlight package of the explosive play and what Tennessee is capable of.
Let's go.
Freddie on the pitch. A little bit of dancing and a hell of a lot more running.
Yeah, I love how the last 2 weeks, the running backs have really showed up all of a sudden. I think
look at that. That is a great camera shot of the absolute dominating blocking on that play.
Fucking beautiful. First 2 weeks, bro, we hardly had any running backs over 100 yards. And in the last week plus tonight, I think we're in double digits.
3 receivers to the top of the screen for Tennessee. Dangerfield looked like he was going to take off with it, decided to pass at the last second, and that one's knocked down.
I'm in danger.
Indeed, a dangerous play by Dangerfield. He'll send trips to the top again here on second down. Bubble screen. Wide receiver manages to pick up 6. It's Strong Arm Armstrong with another catch. That's 3 for him on the game.
Yeah, Leathers.
50% completion.
I agree with Leathers in the chat. Hey, Leathers, just in time for you guys to start switching it up again.
Velus Jones Jr. Picks up that catch, but steps out of bounds just short of the first down marker, and seeing as how they're on their own side of half, Tennessee's punter is on the field again.
Why is Vandross not in? Did he get hurt? Josh, neck rolls bring power to every single position in this league for some reason. I don't know why everyone doesn't have a neck roll.
Wow, Slick Pants getting good blocking up front. Got some slickum in my mouth, don't ask.
Heyo. That's what she said.
Second and inches coming up. Slick Pants fake to him, and they'll try to hit him out of the backfield. That one's picked off. And with room to run yet, pushed out of bounds by Beletsky. There's a DJ Price on the interception.
Good way to go, champ!
And I guess by the neck roll logic, he would have bowled over Beletsky and run for 6 if he'd had one.
If he had one, but you got to have a neck roll, bro.
Yeah, that's. But Tennessee takes over.
So Rodney
pass out to Fab Freddy, but only back to the line of scrimmage.
Ever since Rodney had that great run that I talked about, he's made some really bad decisions since then.
3 receivers set to the bottom. Dangerfield gets bowled over.
I'm in danger.
And yet another sack for this Miami defense.
I don't know if the Miami secondary is just covering well or Rodney's getting impatient, but either way, it's not working for them right now.
We'll see how they do here on 3rd down. 13 yards to go to get a first down. Pressure finally comes, but it's a little too late. It looks like James Walters will have that catch on the sideline.
I wasn't sure if he was in, but that was beautiful.
I was definitely waiting for the referee's ruling there as well. It'll be a first down at the 21, just outside the AACL red zone. Trips receivers to the bottom for Tennessee. A fake to Freddie. Dangerfield takes off. Good blocking up front. He just stopped short. Looks like he's about the 5-yard line. Nice rush by Dangerfield.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Ooh, look at that block and that block and that block. Only they're now officially inside the AACL red zone. Only their 2nd trip of the day, and they came up with a field goal last time. They said they were 0 for 1. I'm not sure. Dangerfield decides not to pitch the ball. Had players in between him and Freddie. Just kind of ran into the pile. King Jamal was the Miami player to take him down.
Vandross, what number and position are you? Oh, Freddie's in.
Freddie leads the charge. Manages to go up to gut. Nice blocking again. Another balls. Touchdown! Smokey the 9th.
Yeah, he doesn't even look at. Smokey looked bored.
Woo! Smokey happy, but not entirely impressed.
No, he walked away. He's like,
special teams, special plays, special players.
He walked away like he was saying we should have 40.
Well, they are up by 10 as we close in here on the end of the 3rd quarter. Haynes' offense looking to stay on the field this time. Looking to make a safe play. No more picks as they try to come back in this one. Wide receiver in motion. They'll fake it to him. Jimmy Slick Pants on the Wildcat. He'll pick up 1.
Miami's got to get their shit together. I know we got a whole quarter to play still, but you don't want to go 3 and out or something on this one and have Vols come back and score again, because then it's going to be a crazy uphill battle from there.
Red Hardaway in motion takes the handoff in the backfield. Will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And Frosty, who's having himself a day with a couple sacks and a few more TFLs. I believe that's his 10th tackle in the day.
He's got a ways to go to catch up to Ron Haynes, folks.
Oh, what an effort by Ron Haynes in that first game. Was it 23 or something?
I think it might have been 24. I don't remember.
Amazing defensive effort. I mean, Jeremiah Payton does a good job getting past the sticks and open down the sideline. A first down for the Canes, just their side of midfield. Boletsky under center. Fake to Slick Pants. He'll turn
Nice.
up the middle. Pick up.
Let's
Looks
go.
like they're going to give him 10.
9.9.
But yeah, the referees are ruling it's second down.
Oh, Keith is confirming it was 23 tackles.
23.
That's so ridiculous.
Impressive as hell.
Dude, the old record was 18, and before that it was 16.
He's going to have to rename himself Roy Kent. Because he was here, there, and everywhere on that field today. Option left or option right.
Now he's over there.
Boletsky looks like he's pleasing the Ibis on the sidelines. He picks up another Canes first down.
Hey, Raw Dogger, that's my whole relationship with this whole fucking game.
Time running out for the Canes as we enter into the fourth quarter. Put your emojis, the AACL approved emojis, which is basically usually anything but a 4, up in chat. And we'll see you back down on the field.
Guy Clausen fucked it up.
That's okay. He does the other ones too, so he gets a pass. He's a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I guess whatevs, bro.
Boletsky picks up 1.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
On the rush. It'll be 2nd and 9 as the fourth quarter here is officially begun. Wide receiver stacked to the top of the screen, and Slick Pants will go that way. Picks up 2 on the carry, just not slick enough.
He's getting up
up
slow.
awfully gingerly.
So last time I was on a game, I mentioned how the guy was getting up slow. Very next play, he got hurt.
They'll go an empty backfield here. Boletsky's the only man back there looking down the sideline. He finds a man.
Is that Slick
down
Pants?
to about the 5-yard line.
Oh, the G-O-double-D.
Artist God.
The G-O-double-D.
As I'm knocking on the doorstep on their second red zone visit, AACL red zone visit today. They'll stack up 2 wide receivers to the left, and they'll pitch it to the right. And beautiful blocking has Jalen Knighton leading the Hurricanes one more time for another
Dude, another starting running back getting screwed, having to do all the work. Having to do all the work and not getting the glory.
Well, Slick Pants definitely got up slowly, and as you mentioned, has had injury issues in the past couple games here early in the season. So maybe this smart play to take him out, maybe a little bit of a slap in the face to give to his replacement on the first play, but they got home, and I'm sure he'll be happy with a win if they get one. Dangerfield, however, has other ideas as he tucks it and runs, picks up 13 and another Tennessee first down.
Let's go.
Dangerfield has time. Gets rid of the ball deep down the sidelines. And just behind the defense was Ronnie Renfro.
Wow.
Fire in the hole!
His second reception of the game.
Let's go.
And they're all of a sudden on the other side of the field, ripping off huge chunks.
Well, you should be in now, Raw Dog. I see 2 linebackers.
They'll give this one to the running back. That's number 22. Looks like there's a flag down, personal foul, another clipping. So, like I said, if you're playing the game at home, that's another shot.
Was that offense? What was it?
Still first down.
What'd they call?
I thought it was a clip.
Oh, it was a clip? Okay.
I knew it was an offensive penalty. That's a 1st and 19 now. Yeah, okay, Shez says drink. Fab Freddy picks up 4. 139 yards for Freddie in this game after the strength of that one big run and some solid running here.
Yeah.
All game, I'd say.
He's really putting things together the last couple weeks.
Ooh, pressure came right away at Beletsky. He managed to just get rid of the ball. And James Walters picks up 11. It'll be 3rd and 4. Man, they just about got to danger field again on that play. It looked like Freddie might have missed a block after all that praise we were giving him. Wide receiver in motion. Looked like a jet sweep. Picking up the first down is Cedric Tillman. Oh, that'll upset the Ibis. 3 wide receivers split to the bottom side of the screen. They'll give that one to the backup running back, and he's all the way in. One more Tennessee Volunteer.
Woo! Special teams, special plays, special players.
You know, I complained I didn't get to hear Rocky Top enough last week, and the Volunteers offense said, "Hold my beer."
Hold my drink, bitch.
Grant Hardaway picks up 23 yards, and we're just about in. Well, I guess we're probably for Miami in must-score territory here with 5:20 left to go in the game, down by 10. I mean, you'd probably rather score now than have to do it as time's ticking away. Fake to slick pants out of the shotgun set. Sideline catch by Corey Gooden. He can't keep his feet in, and he'll only pick up 1, but at least he stops the clock. Or not.
Or not. Dude,
It's still ticking away.
We've seen lots of scores in shorter amount of times than this, so there's a lot of game left here.
Oh yeah, there's time for at least 6 scores.
Right. There is in this league.
Yeah. Third and 9 here for the Hurricanes. Empty backfield. Beletsky drops back.
Ooh.
His pressure coming. Looks like the ball maybe. Oh, it was on the ground, it looked like, but I think got picked up by the Canes.
Or was he down before it fumbled? Oh no, it's out. It's out. I think you're right though. They picked it up.
Yeah, right away. And the Canes will be trapped deep inside their own territory. Deep. They'll have to punt the ball over deep again. They're gonna kick it.
Nope.
Good blocking takes away the first wave, and Ronnie Renfro leads his team back onto the Miami side of the field on a decent return.
Good way to go, champ!
4 wide here for Tennessee. Dangerfield drops back. Tries to hit Freddie out of the backfield, but that one's broken up. 2nd down.
I feel like this is a game-defining drive. If Tennessee scores, it might be lights out for Miami.
Dangerfield gets out of the backfield. He'll pick up 2, but he's met by a couple defenders.
And let's talk to what a turnaround for Tennessee from last week when they got completely blown out by Ohio State. So good for the Vols to turn around. Of course, we talked about how Miami, never mind.
Strong arm Armstrong, one of those players you said had to get going, catches a pass for 44 yards and a Volunteers. It was shot with the Ibis in the background, who's throwing his arms up in the air in disgust there. Oh. Poor Ibis.
So what
They
else?
had to wake Smokey the Ninth up from his nap again.
Right. Well, he got his 40 now, so.
Rodney, don't do anything stupid. He's got
a good point though, man. The way we've seen these games go.
We go. Grant Hardaway picks up 2.
Late hit on Bullet.
His 5th reception of the game.
Are we throwing out GGs already?
Oh no, not yet, man. There's still time.
Beaverhausen and Raw Dogger.
Oh, nice catch. Oh, Grant Hardaway picks up another grab on this drive. Man, the AACL, you've seen how often receivers get in behind defensive backs. Like, even I get beat this year. That never happened last year.
Yeah, the problem is right now, though, it's 3 fucking scores instead of 2. So that's the hard part.
You just need like a couple onside kicks and
and not get sacked and fucking fumble.
No.
Oh, I thought he fumbled.
Okay.
Oh, he's out.
Oh no.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Hopefully he can walk.
Emotional damage.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Yeah, Bullet is down. I repeat, Bullet is down, but his replacement comes in and lobs one up and damn near kills Artist God.
The G-O-double-D.
Wow. That's my favorite part of that.
I know. Who's the backup quarterback? Oh, this guy. Nakasi Perry?
Nakasi Perry. Nice moves, though. Look at that spin. He must have been a breakdancer or something. Like, whoop.
As soon as I said his name, that fucking meme popped into my head. Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, looks like dropping back. Huge drop back.
Oh,
Pressure
my
coming.
God.
Man down. Kosi Perry is that man.
All right, I'm calling it. Hold on.
Condridge Holloway coming
There
up
you go.
to lay the big hit.
I just called it in the chat.
Third and 24.
Gunny said, we sucked last week. I don't know what Rodney to respect. Good Rodney, bad Rodney, injured Rodney. Oh, that's a nice pass. Oh, that's a nice yak. That's some yak, bro.
Back to the left. Oh. That is some beautiful yak. All the yak. DJ Price, 5 tackles in the game. 4th and 4. Canes going for it. Ooh, tip to knock it down the line.
Touchdown.
And Perry finds Michael Redding the third at the edge of the goal line, and another Canes garbage time.
So, we already threw the GGs out, but let's think this through real quick. Oh, they're going to booth the
Well,
this could cut it to 10 with 2.5 minutes left to play.
it could, pending the replay. It looks like he was well inside the end zone, but
Yeah, I don't trust these fucking refs, though.
no, you never can. Remember when they tried to rob me of an interception, and then they gave me a reception?
Yeah, dude, there's been a couple crazy. Remember that Alabama thing? Where there was an interception, they gave it a touchdown to the other team or some shit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right through the fucking bench, for God's sake.
And the onside kick will be attempted by Miami here.
Oh, that's terrible onside kick. Way too deep. Yeah, that was dumb. All right, now it's over for sure.
Ty Chandler, 0-yard return.
Now watch them fumble or some shit, right?
You know, stranger things have happened and do happen all the time here in the AACL.
100%.
But it looks like they'll bring in an extra tight end and just kind of feed Freddie. Tennessee trying to close this one out.
Yeah, it's just running the clock time now.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's see if Tennessee has better time clock management than Miami and Florida.
Doing a good job staying in the huddle. taking this clock down about as far as they can go. Nice fake by Dangerfield to Freddie.
I would burn timeout.
Yeah, it looks like the U called a timeout, like you mentioned.
You know, a sack right now, get him out of field. Oh, never mind.
Yep, Freddie picks up 8.
And that's the ball game.
Burn one more timeout. They give it to Freddie again. Good stiff arm, but he's driven backwards, only gets back to the line of scrimmage, and Miami will burn their final timeout with 1:36 left here to go in the fourth quarter. Freddie on the ground. Nice move in the backfield.
Wow. Dude,
and
Freddie,
I thought they had him dead to rights in the hole there.
He did, but look at Freddie, over 159 yards. That's good for him.
King Jamal, 10 tackles today for the Canes defense. But they're down here with time ticking down.
Parker football player. Oh, there it is. Rodney's like, fuck it, I'm just going to get another first down. Parker football player, welcome to the league. Are you in the league already? I don't recognize your name.
I'm in danger.
Oh, victory position here for the Volunteers. And that'll pretty much do it. The Canes down 10 at home and now 0-5 as the Vols improve to 3-2, looking to improve on their number 10 rankings so far here in the season.
Yeah, I mean, this is a game, like, Miami can't say, hey, it was the clock or it was a glitch or whatever. And I'm not saying that Miami uses excuses. They don't. I'm just saying we know they've had a tough go of it, but tonight they just got outplayed by Tennessee.
Fab Freddie picks up 150 plus yards on the ground and a couple touchdowns to be your player of the game.
Lots of good highlights for Ray in this one too, for the AACL Raycap show next week.
Absolutely. Lots of explosive plays on both sides, including this one. Definitely want to take a look at the stats. We'll have to look at the pancakes as man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. There were some good ones. Wide receivers were blocking in this game.
And it's nothing to, I mean, coaches probably love nothing more than to see a wide receiver sell out in the run game.
Agreed. Yeah, JW, we're going to see what your stats are like, bro. You look like you were pretty busy early. I didn't see your name a lot down the stretch, but we'll see. Parker football player, how'd you find the AACL? Lots of good screenshots there too, baby. Man.
I'm with Churchill. Miami is very young. Maybe looking to build towards next season or even the season after.
Oh, yeah. I mean, think about it. Miami, if they're this young, new and experienced, and they've had this many close games, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with pretty soon.
Absolutely. I mean, looking at the yards here.
Dude, third down conversions were almost identical. Look at that.
Yeah, virtually identical. Only one turnover for each team, which is impressive.
Yep. Parker, are you interested in joining the league? We have one more week of walk-ons left, and then there's no more walk-ons for the rest of the season. If you're interested, let me know. I'll throw the link in the Discord.
Only 3 offensive penalties in this game. As we break down the player stats. Kosi Perry came in as a late replacement for Bullet Boletsky. Went 3 for 3, 71 yards, and picked up the U's only touchdown in the air and was sacked twice. Boletsky was 20 for 32, 268 yards in the air with an interception completion percentage of 62% and was sacked 4 times. 6 sacks in the game for the Volunteers.
Sorry, hold on. I was trying to do the Discord invite for Parker. Parker, there you go, bro. All right, we got here. Look at Slick Pants, bro. I'm telling you, these running backs are tearing it up the last couple weeks.
Had a little whatever's going on. I don't know if that's my internet or what, but it keeps freezing in Discord.
It must
Discord's
be.
last update's been sketchy though too. So
Yeah.
Has it been? I can take a look. I'll just switch over to the
people have had a hard
Twitch
time
or whatever. So
yeah, Discord's been kind of a bitch the last few days, actually.
Discord and Twitch have been having hella issues lately.
Yeah, well, it must be Twitch thing because I'm looking at. I have no drop frames and my speed is good, so I don't know what's going on.
Jimmy Slickpants, 19 attempts for 139 yards, 7.3 yard average, longest of 75.
Yeah.
Had huge blocks on that play. Picked up 2 touchdowns. Bullet Boletsky couldn't get much going on the ground. Of course, it is kind of affected in this game by the way they keep stats. So
yeah, the
Grant Hardaway.
Yeah, go ahead. So I was just gonna say that the sacks taken away from the quarterback sucks.
Yeah. Grant Hardaway only had 1 attempt, lost 3 yards on, I believe it was a jet sweep.
How far behind? Are you watching on Twitch now?
Yeah, I'm just on Twitch.
Okay.
Grant Hardaway led the receiving had 6 receptions for 74 yards. Beaverhausen actually led the team in reception yardage, but Artist God, 4 receptions, 63 yards, longest of 32, had 2 drops, which actually seemed to be pretty crucial at times. Beaverhausen picked up 90 yards on 4 catches, average of 22.5, and a longest of 61. Slick Pants caught 3 out of the backfield, picked up 9 yards, average of 3. Gooden had 1 catch. The freshman from Las Vegas, Nevada, only picked up 1 yard on that 1 catch.
Let's see what the pancakes are. You ready?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, the GODD with a dozen pancakes.
A dozen pancakes? Now that's a stack.
Hey, yo. Oh, that's terrible. Like, Clam's fucking us over right there.
Man, I wish I had a dozen pancakes right now.
Right,
Actually, I could go for that.
Do you see the defensive stats yet?
Yep.
Okay.
King Jamal, 10 solo tackles, 1 TFL. Also had 3 deflections.
Yeah, he did.
He's a strong safety. Impressive.
Look at the AI Eric Torres, yeah.
Yeah, picked up an interception. Also had a TFL and a half a sack, which he shared probably with Booger Conway.
It looks like it.
Had 6 tackles on the day. So, and hard to be argued. He had 3 assisted tackles, 1 TFL, which was probably the half a sack. Dragon Fire, and that nice neck roll that he's got. 5 tackles and 1 deflection on the day. Davian Walker, 4 tackles, 3 solo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vandross. I don't know why, but the way they were running this multiple, what did they run? Oh, they ran a 3-4.
They had 1 tackle in the game.
Yeah. And Tino Sosa.
And also Tina Sosa, had 1 tackle as well. There was a lot of hurry up by Tennessee today. Just kind of trapped Florida in a few defensive formations, maybe taking advantage of the fact that Vandross wasn't on the field in a lot of situations.
Maybe.
There's one of the stories of the game. Travis Kicks did not kicks the ball hard enough on his 1 attempt. Could have had the game tied at halftime. It was perfect on extra points for the day. To be fair, it was over 50 yards. Hunter punter, 4 kicks today, 4 punts today.
I can't tell how far behind you are.
Oh yeah, Grant Hardaway, 2 kick returns, 49 yards. Longest of 26. And punt return, Grant Hardaway had 2 for 28 and a longest of 18. And we'll take a look at the victorious Tennessee Volunteers statistics. Rodney Dangerfield, 17 for 28, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Was only sacked 3 times in this game, had a completion percentage of 60%, and the longest of 63.
I'm in danger.
I think the Florida defense was in danger most of the night. They did a good job protecting the football, only giving up the 1 turnover. The ball was in safe hands of Fab Freddy for 14 attempts and 159 yards. Had 2 touchdowns on the game and a huge 78-yard run, which was his only run over 20 plus. Rodney Dangerfield only sacked 3 times, so he managed to get some positive rushing numbers. 12 attempts, 35 yards, longest of 21. And James Walters had 1 rush for 4 yards. Take a look at Tennessee's receiving stats. James Walters, the 1 rushing attempt for 4 yards and 6 receptions for 132 and a touchdown, longest 63. Strong Arm Armstrong, trying to get going in this game, had 4 receptions for 58 and a touchdown. Ronnie Renfro with 3 receptions, 57 yards, longest of 33, 1 drop on the day. Freddie had 1 reception and 1 drop, but managed to get net 0 yards.
Net 0. All right, how many? Let's see. A dozen pancakes by who was it? Was it G-O-double-D?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, only 8 for Strong Armstrong. Oh, well.
Only 8.
Oh, look at Frosty.
As we take a look at TJ Frosty, 3 TFLs, 2 tacks, and 11 solo tackles.
Wow.
6'4", 240-pound freshman out of Miami, Florida. Must have been loving the home cooking in this game that he received.
And look at, here's JW with his debut.
7 tackles, 1 TFL, and 1 deflection. And that one was a critical one because it was in the end zone. I do really remember that play.
Yeah.
DJ Price, 5 solo tackles, 1 interception, returned that one for 14 yards, was tackled by Bullet Bolesky, and that was the last man, or could have put up some more points there for the Volunteers. Bobby Boucher, 5 tackles, 1 TFL, and a sack. Klein had 4 tackles. Haynes had 3 tackles. Josh Haynes had 3 tackles. Carmichael had 3 tackles and a TFL, and that TFL was a sack. Another TFL by a bot. Reggie White, only 2 tackles on the day. Oh, and a forced fumble by Bobby Boucher.
My bad. I just fucked that up. Hold on. What was I at?
We were Bobby Boucher's forced tackle. Yeah.
Hold on, I think we were done.
We were pretty much already done. We just
okay. Let me just double check it real quick. Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
Oh, he was way up there. Who's down here? I don't know. I think we got him. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby Boucher with a forced fumble on the day as well. Fab Freddy managed to get a tackle. Smokey Knoxville. Was that the dog's whole name? Is he named after the dog?
Maybe. Well, Smokey is the Smoky Mountains too, but.
Oh, there is that as well. Yeah, it was 3 for 3 on the day, longest of 53, 5 for 5 on extra points. Hopefully, he won't end up being the player of the game.
Hey, Parker just made his player, so welcome to the league.
Hell yeah.
Parker, real quick,
Vol
and
Navy.
for anybody else listening, just let me jump in. Sorry, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
finish
no
this.
worries.
No, finish this first. I'll do it at the end. Go ahead.
Okay, Vol Navy, 2 punts on the day, net of 59 yards,
Ooh, Renfro.
longest of 47. Ronnie Renfro, 3 kick returns for 70 yards, longest of 25. And also had 2 punt returns for 33 yards, longest of 18.
Are you still watching on Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
Just a little delayed. I
Yeah.
think it's back now in the booth. I don't know if it's my Discord or what. It's driving me nuts. Could be because I have like 8 things open.
Could be that.
But yeah. First down, slightly in favor of the number 10, Tennessee Volunteers. Won that battle by 3 first downs, 19-16. 288 rushing yards for Tennessee to the 121 for Miami. Miami had 339 passing yards to Tennessee's 261. Only 1 turnover for either team, and time of possession pretty close. Take a look at the players of the game. Jimmy Slickpants led the way offensively with 19 carries, 139 yards, his 2 touchdowns. And Eric Torres, the cornerback, 5 tackles, the TFL, 2 assisted tackles, and an interception for the U defense. Freddie carried the ball 14 times for 159 yards and 2 touchdowns to be the Tennessee Volunteers offensive player in the game. TJ Frosty, his 11 tackles, 3 TFLs, and 2 sacks from the right outside linebacker position, is your Volunteers defensive player of the game. Good showing from all 4 guys. Except for Eric Torres. Fuck him because he's a bot.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. That'll pretty much do it from here in Florida. We'll throw it back to the booth.
All right, Crazy Canuck, thanks for the call, bro. Appreciate it. Clams, thanks for being on both games plus the show earlier tonight. In case you missed anything tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern earlier, the 5th, I think it was the 5th episode of AACL Tonight, where Ray and I and Yogi get on there and talk about the players of the week and the new rankings and all of the we talk about the upcoming games. We do our pick'ems and stuff like that. Also, if you missed it last night, the AACL Raycap is basically Ray doing like, what's his name? Was Boomer. I always forget it. Chris Berman, like he used to do back in the day. He does all the highlights. He clips them all himself, puts them all together, and does a whole show for you guys. He always does it the night before we start. So usually it'll be a Monday night since we go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But when we have an early week like this week, he'll go Sunday. We have a late week like we did last week, he'll go on Tuesday. But so catch on that when you can. Real quick, recap tonight in the first game. Ron Haynes, the middle linebacker for Ohio State, sets an AACL record with 23 tackles, shattering the old record of 18 by Ray Vachon.
Way to go, champ!
And as Ohio State beats Florida 41-34 off of a missed opportunity, time clock management for Florida, and that cost them the game at the end. And then you just watched right here, Tennessee take care of Miami by 10, 44-34. Tomorrow night, night 2 here in the week 5 of the AACL, we kick things off with LSU at Syracuse. Then what will be Notre Dame at Kansas. That's going to be your featured game. And the nightcap will be Auburn at UNLV. All 3 of those games should be legit. They should be fun. And we've got great broadcasters tomorrow. David Leathers, Nate, and Ray are your play-by-plays tomorrow night. So thanks for tuning in tonight.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
They said you get the A team tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I would say that, bro. I mean, come on.
Well, I'm definitely on the B team because I always forget. One thing I always forget, and I'm just trying to make it a point now, I always forget to thank everybody who joined me in the booth. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, Clams.
Oh, no worries, bro.
That's what puts me on the B team for sure.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good. We don't have a B team. Well, We're all on the 18. What the
Jesus.
fuck is that? What the fuck
I don't
was
know.
that?
I
I'm
accidentally
scared.
pressed a button. I'm so sorry.
What is that?
Did not mean to do that.
I don't even.
It was said oops. I don't know what the fuck it was. I was just scrolling and
Oops.
That was.
The button
sorry.
said oops.
Wow, that was scary. It was like, yeah, that was scary. Holy
I
shit.
know. I'm so sorry though.
All right. Well, speaking of scary, let's bring my boy Freddie in here. What's up, Freddie?
What up, Dave? How you doing tonight?
I'm good, bro. Nice game, man. You guys handled things, and your player had a great game tonight.
Yeah, had a few more carries than we did last week, but yeah, had one big one, so that made up for it. But yeah,
Definitely, you
Good
guys
game.
look like a better team this week than last week.
yeah, good game. Everybody contributed. Both my wide receivers did good. Gunny played good. He didn't have 5 interceptions.
That's always
Helps when you don't turn the ball over.
that's always good. That's always good. All right, well, Freddie, take us home, bro.
All right, here we go. AACL, turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Let's call it a night. The party's over. Till tomorrow night, where we party down with Dave again. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Want to thank all the crews for tonight. Benji, Gunny, Crazy Canuck, myself, Clams on the ones and twos, and Ray and Yogi for the show earlier. Appreciate everybody being here. Looks like we got one more new person in, Parker. So welcome to the AACL. And I will see all of you tomorrow night right here at 7 p.m. Eastern as we kick off night 2 of week 5 here in season 3 of the AACL. Good night now.